Previously on.
Last
stuff
time.
happened.
Last time.
Varric and Thor are the only, as far as they know, surviving members. They have no access to the time machine that brought them where they are. And they spent, I'm going to say, 3 days walking us. They walked back and they were arguing with each other. When they returned and explained what happened,
Somebody smarter than them.
Genevieve did a couple things. She well, Thor did come back.
So what, you're saying Thor came back?
Did he make a door?
No, it's already
Did
dead.
did he make a back door?
So you started those jokes. Don't roll your eyes to us.
I'm not sure if he's
I'm
disappointed.
laughing at the joke alive and he's trying so hard not to lose it.
I'm not sure if that was a disappointed or I like that.
I think it was both. I'm disappointed that I like that.
I'm disappointed in myself.
So considering that you guys basically took out a primordial, the two of you are still the best chance at taking on whatever the strongest enemy that comes out of the portal is. So you still need to be on the front line.
So are you gonna change your catchphrase? It's now I killed a primordial.
I blew up a primordial. Man, it doesn't roll as well off the tongue.
I blew up a bear and a primordial.
There you go.
He added afterwards, like I blew up a bear and a primordial.
Yeah, the primordial's not as impressive as the bear.
Well, no, it doesn't sound as good. I had it on a
You
business
could be like,
card.
I blew up a bird.
I blew up a
It's not as impressive though. Alright.
It was a big bird.
You blew a big bird? Poor Sesame Street.
You know the worst part? Was there a yellow light when we killed it?
Okay, I don't remember yellow or green, something like that.
Oh my god, we killed a big bird.
No. Now we're gonna kill Ella.
The next thing you fight is a garbage can with a monster inside of it.
You know, that means we killed the Snuffleupagus, too.
Sorry, Tony.
That was the point of it.
So, she introduces you to two other fighters that she hopes will, at the very least, be able to serve as distractions.
I'm doing something over here!
She introduces you to...
As you turn invisible.
She
You're the worst distraction ever.
She introduces you to the second most powerful wizard in the Night Guard.
Bart goes up to him and goes, "Do you suck as much as the rest of these guys?"
No.
No hesitation, you just said no.
No.
Are you sure? Because those guys are pretty bad.
She's introducing us to the second most powerful wizard. When do we get to this guy?
Wow, that's cold, bro.
The most powerful wizard is the guy who's not there. Yes, stolen by a god.
I still like when people feared me. They called me Death. Well, what are they calling you now?
Steven. I like Death. Leave him alone.
Bart has no respect.
He's one of my
for
favorite
Death.
NPCs.
He's the best NPC because of that line alone. They called me dead.
What are they calling it now?
She introduces you also to an up-and-coming monk who's shown a lot of potential, but doesn't have a whole lot of combat experience. He's kind of
up and
he's-
coming.
I have
He's
a
kind
tiny
of-
fist.
He's kind of, aim him in the right direction, and the power will do the rest.
Bart kind of motions to Genevieve. I've seen your up and comings. They suck.
No, those were like fresh recruits. Those weren't even up and coming. The good Night Guard were all gone when you fought with those guys. That's why we found them. She also...
Did you intentionally... I'm sorry, I gotta stop you here for a second. Did you intentionally make those NPCs so god-awful?
No, I just kept rolling like 3s and 4s when I was trying to hit things with them. I literally couldn't roll above a
Those
5
are
while I
the
was
worst
playing.
companions ever.
I'm gonna take a yes.
I Okay,
No, they
carry on.
had higher attack bonuses than you did.
They sucked.
Yeah, they couldn't roll above 5.
Okay, carry on.
She also explains that the kingdom that Varric recruited.
Wait. As soon as you say recruited.
Oh, she says it with the air quotes and everything.
No. Yeah, he's clapping. Just imagine this first time.
Shoot, I never met you, but I heard stories.
I'm a big fan.
Glad to hear it. You want to go get a pint? I'll drink beer, you drink blood.
Okay.
We'll get you a drunk person to drink.
Sounds like a plan.
That kingdom housed a magic treasury. So a lot of the Night Guard are now outfitted with enchanted weapons and whatnot.
Is that? Works like.
Have an enchanted weapon?
No. I want. Was there any cold weapons in there? Yeah, hand it over, sister.
You have one, don't you?
No, you took it away.
Oh, that's right. I gave you a different one.
Yeah, you gave me a different one. I still want that cold one. I didn't entire build based around that weapon.
Is the cold one still on your sheet?
No.
Huh? Okay.
But I'm straight up asking her that it's like, oh, magic items, huh? Was there a fucking...
Well, I mean, really, if you wanted to use it, it's not hard. You just have to remember that it was cold.
Yeah.
Plus 1d6 cold damage, that's about it. But there was a lot of stones of power in there that they were researching. Some of them they knew what they did, some of them they don't know what they do.
Oh, I can't read.
So she's... Oh, I can't read. That's something that you want to hear from a guy playing D&D.
No, I was reading this and I was
Like
like,
the wizard whose entire...
Okay, here. You take
Class
Varric,
based
he's
around
very
reading.
simple.
no, I was sitting here and I'm reading this stuff just because I want to know more about my character. And for some reason, I keep reading the quarterstaff. And for some reason, I wasn't looking at it. I just kept thinking it was a shared wealth, and I was like, "What the fuck am I making gold?" And they go, "Oh no, it's wrath."
Shared wrath. That's so much better than wealth.
I don't know. Just my brain went to.
Dude, you should look at your basic attack power card. Basic melee as a wizard. Look at the attack bonus.
Jesus.
He's got a plus 15. That's a wizard with his melee.
That's just me hitting.
Wow.
That's just me hitting.
That's just going knocked to the head with my staff.
I was gonna say that's just me hitting fools with my staff.
So basically, your master
So
splinter.
if you ever run out of powers and you can't use your at wills for whatever reason, you just smack people in the head. It wasn't hard either because I had to make you a human, so you had an extra feat. I was like, okay. Anyway, so she's giving the stones of power to the champions in the army, the like 4 or 5 people who are going to be like heading the attack.
There's Mark with his.
Yes, she's giving you 3 of them.
Oh, awesome. What did you say? There were 5 in total?
No,
Oh, why the hell did I hear
4 or 5 people.
Oh, okay.
4 or 5 champions.
By 4 or 5, you mean 2?
No. These guys count as 1 champion for the sake of handing out stones.
He'll run it.
I'm over, buddy.
You're not gonna go into town and have a hammer made to put these stones on,
I very well might.
and then never pick it up.
Hey, I am not David.
So, your goal when the fighting breaks out is to make your way to basically the strongest looking enemy.
Okay. And then what? Smack with my stones?
Yeah. Well, actually,
Kicking the
the
stones.
You got it.
Kicking the stones.
I'm gonna say you should probably not use those if you don't have to.
Does she tell me what they do, or does she just hand them to
No,
the drunk dwarf?
She tells you what she tells you what she knows about them, what the wizards who are researching know about them.
Oh,
Right.
great.
Because some of them are unknown. She knows that you have 3 stones. You have a white, a black, and a pink. The white stone is a powerful healing item. The exact strength of it is not known, but it's pretty much guaranteed to be better than any healing you have now.
which is none.
Or any healing that you had before.
Which was still basically none.
I used 3 healers before.
Yeah, there were some healers last time.
The black one, this stone can raise the dead. In the likely chance that the enemies are just overwhelming the forces, you can very likely just bring the dead soldiers back to life to fight for you. So if it looks like the entire war is going to be lost, you just bring back the dead.
So, okay, I'm gonna stop you there. So we're losing the war. The soldiers that were so bad they already died are the ones we're bringing back. That's our last ditch effort.
We're just
It's
gonna buy
better
it.
than just surrendering.
Yes.
Not really.
At
At least there's dignity in a
If you think about it, if this soldier takes out one guy and then dies, and you bring him back, then he's 1 for 1.
Except,
And he's gonna get another kill.
except there's an issue here. He can't hit anything.
One of this.
I didn't say bring back the worst soldiers, just the ones that
The
died.
ones that died, the worst ones.
Hey, you might die, and Thor has to revive you.
I have the stones.
True.
He's gonna hold on to all the stones. He's gonna try to find a way to get the rest.
Okay, who should hold the stone that dies? Thor or the guy with 140 something in HP?
Well, no, you're the smart one to hold the stones. I'm pretty sure Thor would wing one of them out of it.
Probably the healing one.
Take this! Oh no! Thor colorblind.
You would want to hold stones.
Thor can see to a table.
He does have high wisdom. He's very witty. The pink stone, the effects of the stone are unknown.
It should explode.
Hopefully the battle won't go badly enough that you want to find out what it does.
Can it explode?
Isn't it an automatic win?
This is basically,
Cheat code.
if you use the pink stone, you should already be out of the white and black one by that point.
So, late.
I like how he thinks that that's how this battle's gonna go. That I'm gonna be like, oh no, I have no other options. Better use the pink stone. You're adorable. That's what you think is gonna happen.
You're adorable if you think I'm going to let you use it before I want you to.
Hey, doesn't this player handbook say something about that? If the DM is restricting your creativity.
Find a new group. Door's right there. I'm not stopping you. We still have the original group.
We would.
The original 3 would still be here, so.
I still love that the book.
And I'm not
actually
restricting
says
your
it.
creativity because you didn't come up with what it is. I'm restricting my creativity.
Basically,
How could you complain about that?
I will find a way to creativity.
Wait, did I give you a dice already?
I gave him one.
Oh.
I had 2 of those in my bag.
I was like, what? I guess
You guys are appearing from. They're just falling from the sky.
In case you need any other ones.
Wow, that's
It's mostly D6s, but there's like all the other ones are in there too.
that's a baggie of dice. Get it on the street.
Yeah, I got it in an alleyway behind a club.
You know,
He's a real
Blacks.
shady dude.
Peter, where did you get cocaine from?
blacks.
Blacks. What?
There's a white guy selling it out behind Blacks convenience store. Government come and took my baby.
Okay. What are you reading over there?
My textbook.
Sure.
Thor can't read.
Thor like reading rainbow.
Thor is hooked on phonics.
Thor is hooked on funny. It worked for Thor.
I'm hooked on phonics. How about you? Alright.
Trying to think of another.
It's in a book. Take a look. It's Star Trek LeVar Burton.
And there's an episode where he's actually on the set of Star Trek. Which blew my mind as a child.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
It's
where
in
you guys
history
were.
that it was the same guy.
That's the point where you see it and you're like, oh.
I was like, I can't figure out where I've seen this guy before. I love this show.
like Will Wheaton. The first time I knew his name, first time I ever saw him and I heard his name, he had a big thick beard, and then he's like, I used to be on Star Trek, and I'm like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, then you realize that he was.
And then I saw a picture of him, and I'm like,
Then you realize he was a child.
I was like, Jonathan Frakes, man. God. I always forgot he was on Star Trek, because to me, he was the Believe It or Not guy.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I don't know if you guys have a particular way you want to set up things. You probably want to face the battlefield. I don't know.
Where's the bar?
There is no bar. There's a
There's
battle.
a battlefield
Is there a bar?
after the battle.
Oh.
If you win, you can have all the free booze you want.
Varric
Yeah, I
likes
take that
free
deal.
booze, but he needs some now too. His HP is cut in half if he's not drunk.
Oh, this will make this easier.
So he's down to 70 instead of 140.
Does he have like a permanent stock in his backpack or something?
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to break into that. He's trying to see if he can bump some off of some of the soldiers. That's his emergency.
800 gold per swig.
I blew up a bear!
And a primordial.
Sometimes. The bear might
It's
have
the
been important.
little running gag.
All of them are running.
References.
All of
References
them
to stuff you have not seen.
all of them
Probably.
are running gags.
Where are they running to?
Oh,
Be funny again.
Away from our humor. Okay. So, oops.
Yeah. I did it.
Or should we pull out the, just yell apostate?
No, that's you.
I know.
No, that would be him because he's not supposed to be a wizard and he blew up a bear.
But isn't this far enough in the future they know about TNT and dynamite?
Technically, if they can make an engine-powered jet, they should know at least a little bit about explosions.
Magical. They know about magical explosions.
That's fine. That's what it was.
It just happened
But
to be a
you're not supposed to be magical, that's
He
the
had a
point.
magical hand grenade. It's like a water balloon, but of magic.
Oh, that's promising.
Huh!
So the DM just throws a handful of enemies on the field. It's like, here you go, have fun.
Well, they're already dead.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Oh.
I wasn't meaning that they were zombies, I mean that they're lying. Either that or they're sleeping.
Or they're not prone.
Oh, now I can't. Now it's harder for me to hit them. Stand them up.
They've got to fix that in the next D&D. It's almost
What?
better to be knocked prone if you're a spellcaster. Like, if I was a ranger, I would just start every battle by going, excuse me, you, Warden, do not be prone, please.
What are you talking about? If you're a ranger, you should just...
Yeah, you wouldn't have to ask anybody, you would just go down.
I'm
You'd
lying
be a
down.
sniper. Actually, it would be really hard to do a bow that way. You'd have to do it this way.
That's why I was lying on my side, pulling it like that.
You wouldn't be able to aim a bow very well like that.
Yeah. But if you're
It's
a
really
mag-
kind of a DM thing. It's like, do I care?
But magic,
If
you
I
actually shouldn't
if I start caring about you aiming a bow on your side, then I have to start caring about counting arrows.
And that's always fun. Said no one ever. No one.
Ever. I like how I always look at the camera when the microphone's way over there.
I was directly pointed, I mean, it's through your head, but I'm directly
Yeah.
pointed at the camera when I said that.
Oh.
It's because that's the focal point now. We used to look at the microphone.
What's funny is because that's still where the sound's coming from.
I know, but
And the camera can't see us, so I don't know why we look at it.
because it's the focal point.
Yeah.
Well, I look at it because it's directly across. Because of how I'm set it.
Blame it on convenience.
Yeah.
Basically. Aww, sad face. What did I do with that?
Oh yay, we don't have to fight the big horrible thing.
Yay!
I think he's looking for the giant dragon he got at Michael's.
Yeah, I lost it. It's probably in the other box. Oh well, I got a different dragon.
Wait,
Oh well.
wait, where is it?
What?
I know what he could use.
No, he's not a dragon. He's not. He's over here, but he's not a dragon.
Aww. But that's what I think we should fight.
Giant Papa Smurf who's going to do something with the crystal.
I'd rather fight Papa Smurf.
I'd rather not.
I don't want to fight Papa Smurf.
Its head kind of looks like a star fruit.
What? Okay, I can see that. I get it.
We call him the Starfruit Dragon, because he's like sweet Starfruit at the end.
His name is Bill.
Alright, I know
Bill the
that.
Dragon.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Brought it up.
I follow him on Twitter.
Do you really?
No, but I do subscribe to his channel on YouTube. That's not his channel, but he posts stuff.
It's not his channel, but he uses it.
Well, he posted, "Can we stop a meteor from hitting the Earth?" And then had 3 different ways we could, and each way he was going a little crazier each time because he's Bill Nye.
The science guy.
He's awesome. He's like in charge of the planetary. He's like in charge of like one of the biggest observatories in the country. I don't like these people being this close to me. Hark! Which one of you happens to be a meat shield?
That one.
I like that your character says Hark.
He's fancy.
Well,
Running gag again!
Much of the cyanide and happiness.
Take a drink every time you hear a running gag.
It'll be every other word.
I apologize, in 3 hours you're gonna be drunk off your ass.
Yeah, you're gonna succumb to alcohol poisoning. Anyway,
I will kill you, and it will be my fault.
Imagine this thing from Cyanide and Happiness. This knight comes up to this wall, and the wall guard is like, "Hark, thy knight, how was thine journey? 'Twas long and hard. Doth what she said."
I was like, oh, what is going to be the word? How are we going to play?
I'm not liking this.
So,
I'm liking it less.
So with that
Mostly because I don't know my character.
I want you to take a look.
In a book?
Wait, are you almost Sam?
That's a new running... We just developed a brand new running gag. We're going to start referencing Reading Rainbow now.
Your next character must wear single visor.
I will. I will.
He shall be Cyclops. Alright, now I want you to imagine this. The 4 of you against all these enemies.
You're going to use the flash pistol. We haven't gotten into a situation for
Okay.
this.
Alright,
Okay,
so I
wait.
want you to imagine this, but repeated about 1,000 times.
But this is our corner of the...
This is essentially, this is where the biggest enemy is.
Is it bad when I played Minecraft once and this actually happened?
Yes. This is where the biggest enemy is, or the strongest looking enemy is.
Robert, I'm going to do all of you because I'm a dragon. Robert.
All of these enemies, Varric and Thor recognize all the little ones represented by zombies are the like flying ones that what do you call it, that they fought previously.
The big flying one that took like an army of us to take down?
No, the little one that was harassing your ship when you first got here.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's the one that
he
it took
wasn't
us...
big. It took like 4 of you.
It took 4 of us to take him down, and...
But yeah, that's what all these little ones are. They're not all as like tall, they're not as buff looking or
But
whatever.
they're not...
But they're the same type of enemy.
Okay. They're
They
small.
can all fly.
They're its babies.
They can all fly. They're
We're
made of the
killing
same
babies.
like
Are you gonna be
crystalline
happy?
material.
Yes.
You see what look like
Yes.
giant crystalline
babies?
spiders.
I don't like any part of that.
Hey, can I use my what is it called? The ultra my ultra combo from
You know what we need right now?
Giant dragon made of energy.
We need Naraya.
Maybe.
Just start dropping fucking death zones on top of these things.
Bang.
Look at your powers. You might have one of those actually. Your Paragon path is something to do with dragons. I think.
Is that why you gave him...
He's magic. Is
Is that why you gave him Dragon Heart Puncher?
I literally tried to make his character as close to Iron Fist as possible.
So he's a 70s
Yes.
kung fu character from
Yeah.
Marvel. because they couldn't do.
His name is Danny Magic Friend.
Well, did you just name my character Stump?
I didn't want to name him anything, so you can come up with whatever you want.
You're making fun of me? Man, I punched a dragon and
In
got
the
powers.
I punched it in the heart.
I blew up a
Powers
bear
from it.
and a primordial.
I punched the dragon in the heart and died.
And on Spider-Man, he's a surfer dude.
Surprise!
He is.
He's a surfer hippie.
Oh man. I think it's the same voice as Michelangelo in the new Turtle.
It's the one from Ultimate Spider-Man is
California.
what is his name?
Is it the guy who did Beast Boy?
It's Beast
Okay,
Boy
yeah.
and
Yeah,
Kevin Levin.
Yeah. It's him.
Greg
It's the
Sipes.
same guy. Yeah, Sipes.
Uh,
I always forget his name, but I know who he is.
You must be
Because
one.
he looks like that. He has the
he who
long
falls
blonde
in the
hair.
ocean should not fight the wave.
Whoa. That's like.
He should instead center himself and just flow with the current.
Is that Jimbo's random thought?
This magic, this random thought.
Whoa.
Jimbo's random thought is, ow, that hurts!
I'm in pain!
Also, die!
Also die.
Welcome to die. Alright, we didn't make that one up.
Welcome to You Are Death.
Why?
You also see what looks remarkably like the build of a black dragon you've seen in pictures, but it's all crystalline.
Wait.
So wait.
First, when you mean like, well, this, so can you mean the dragon 1,000 times also?
No, everything except the dragon is 1,000 times. That's why I said this 1,000 times and then I put the dragon
Yeah.
down.
Oh, okay.
I got that. We basically.
You guys went for the dragon. There's a couple other monsters that only appear once that other champions are fighting.
I'm gonna fight all this?
There's points in the battlefield where there's like 20 soldiers just fighting this without the dragon because they suck and they need extra help.
You're doing good.
We need a bard over there. They cannot hit anything.
The artist formerly known as Death is facing off one-on-one against something.
The artist formerly. Does he wear a purple suit? Can he be Prince? I want to see Prince as a vampire now. Make it, internet.
Now.
It might
Okay, somebody Google search Prince
I'm
image
already
search,
doing it.
because that's pretty much what it's going to look like. Just whatever he looks like now.
But I actually want to be a little taller. Prince is very tiny. He's a tiny man.
But now combat.
So we're in combat, so...
Were you going to suggest he punch the dragon in the heart? Is that why you were going to talk?
I had something else. No,
I do that.
well...
Yeah, there's a slight problem with Googling Prince as a vampire.
Vampire Prince? This is a
Yeah.
common thing.
Oh.
No, that's why you write the symbol. Copy this symbol. Just write the artist formerly known as Vampire and see what comes up.
Actually, that's a really good one.
I can get
So I guess we're rolling initiative.
Oh, that's over there.
Or you could get another. There's a box of them up there. I've got to find my initiative. Why do I always look there? Wow. Okay, now I don't know how to use the old sheets.
The initiative is top left.
So I got a 9.
Oh my god. I want you to look at this. That is what I rolled for initiative. Nothing above a 6. I would say screw you dice, but you're the only one I have. The other ones are all over the other side of the table.
So
Well, this dice, he's
What did you put this on a 20? Let's see what happens.
So you roll
Bad
on an accurate
things.
initiative? Tell them.
yeah,
Yeah,
20
roll and then add your initiative modifier.
27.
I got a 9.
I got a 9 too. What did you roll?
4.
So who's going first between the two of you?
I have a 6.
Well, you just
He has a
pick however you want.
8. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I should probably get up in there.
You get up
Okay.
in their grill.
How
How about you, did Thor make Thor?
I don't know.
Very good.
It's about to.
So I'm gonna write. No.
I have not given this character a
I'm
name.
sorry. 9 3/4. Because of references.
Oh my goodness, how it's awesome.
14.
Whiz Kid.
Yes. Yes.
9. 14. Over again, so 4.
You got a 27.
Yeah. Magic Fist.
Whiz Kid.
You're a wizard. Because references.
Because references, they make the world better.
It's the best excuse I've ever heard. Because references. Combat!
What's this combat you speak of?
Well, there's a war zone in front of you.
What is a war zone?
Take something and hit it. You go first.
Yeah, you can
You
go
go
first.
first.
Okay.
Go, Magic Fist. Go. Well, I was standing by.
Go Power Rangers!
I wasn't thinking. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but.
Or go Gadget Magic Fist.
Go catch it. No, I was watching old videos from Cartoon Network, so it was Go Monkey Go. Monkey Go something like Because
Remember the Dexter's Laboratory song by will.i.am before anybody knew who he was?
that was the other one on the video list. It was one of the others. That and the Courage song by They Might Be Giant.
There's a 15.
Which is a great
Do
song.
anything to that thing.
15 total?
Yes.
Yeah.
You only have a plus 10 bonus?
Yeah. Oh, I'm running really hard.
Wow, you do have a crap bonus.
In 2 weeks. Leave me alone.
Oh no, you're enchant. That's the plus 12, which is not much better, but
it's better than that.
oh, that's cool. Yeah. You might want to read some of your powers during your turn, during everybody else's turn too. Yeah, you missed. That's a terrible miss. 17 is not cut for that.
Okay.
All your enemies are level 10 and 11, so if you can't hit it, it's your own fault. Although to be fair,
Oh, with mine.
he's gonna miss more than half the time. Well, against the little guys. He'll hit the big things pretty easy.
Go punch a dragon.
In the heart. Alright. So then it's Thor. Magic Fist. The guy with little to no experience misses his first attack. Varric's response?
Pussy.
I was thinking more along the lines of
Suck.
I told
that
her.
would be Moreau's response.
From the void beyond your
No, all you really hear is a.
I guess I can only reach the guy directly in front of me.
Varric will say, you don't right, I go
pretty
left.
far.
I was shooting 5.
Yeah, but you can move and charge. So if you wanted to go 10,
You can go.
Well, I'll just start with the guy in front of me.
alright.
Make a path.
You gotta make a door.
Well, Varric is going, you go right, I go left. Your
He's
fault.
going.
By the way, your fault.
Actually, it looks like he's going straight.
I can take the 15 on the right. How many can you take?
I'll take the 15 on the right. You take the 15 on the left. I'll take them all.
Witness.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, so that's a 1?
No, that's 20.
That's a 20, bitch.
Awesome.
I think it pops. I don't care what it is. I think it explodes and he grabs its skull as his favorite thing.
Yeah.
You want my new favorite play?
Critical hit damage, 21 plus 3d6.
Yeah, you killed it.
I don't care what that is. It's dead.
So, reading this, it says Unity of Steel. Is that
So, yeah,
full
Thor's in a
steel?
mood tonight. Stay out of Thor's way.
Oh, I can
But
hit
I'm
everything on the
But
board.
I'm your fellow Marvel character.
With at least
Yeah.
one ability, right? A couple of abilities I think are 10 squares, but
You
most
should
of
just-
them you should be able to hit with.
You should just start moving over that direction, just burning hands the entire side of the board.
Well, I
my
have-
square range. He can only hit 5 people with that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or 4 or 5 people with that, yeah.
And I
He
could-
can literally, with his spells, he can hit everybody on the board with at least one spell. It's funny.
And yet, all I'm going to do is run around the back and use magic missile.
Thor swings his hammer down, shattering the crystalline flyer.
You cry for mercy.
So they're all made of crystal.
Yeah.
Everybody's made of crystal.
Everything's crystalline. It's kind of like.
Are they made of meth?
Have you seen? Have you seen
Blue
the?
stuff.
So wait, does the dragon have a goatee and a bald head?
Have you seen those? Have you seen like the rock fire monsters in like various fictions?
Yeah.
Where they're like rocks that are on fire. They're like black. It's like that, but it's crystal. It's like that color.
But
it's
it's like the ones that looks like they're held together with like lava.
Yeah. It's like that, but they're made of crystal. That's how I imagine it. This actual picture actually looks at least made out of crystal.
Yeah.
That's the giant crystalline spider.
I don't like crystalline spiders.
They don't like any part of that sentence.
I hate all of that.
Whose turn is it?
WizKid. Oh no, that's right, you.
Oh, I didn't know if it was a bad guy's turn or not.
No, they don't go until after us.
They're
They
all
go
last.
lastly. I seen their numbers.
Is it a 1?
Okay.
It's
so,
a 2, a 4, and a nothing.
so
It's all Jack.
Varric activates his Oak Sentinel form and his Boiling Cloud.
Awesome.
English?
He's making tea.
Oh, okay.
English tea.
Well, he did turn himself into Bard, and then have
That
the Boiling
sounds
Cloud. He
awesome.
is.
He's making tea.
He's making tea.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, he's gonna help you.
You're not even. Oh, you used your
I
action
used
for the
both.
mark,
I
yeah.
used all of my actions.
Okay.
I used 2 minors and a move.
Okay. He just strolls leisurely into the battlefield, transforming.
Like,
That's all I can do.
Transformers.
Someone had to do it.
Varric in disguise. Alright, WizKid.
and if it wasn't going to be anybody else, it was going to be me. Okay, for my
It's the
minor,
evil cell phoner.
I activate my blur. Now they can't see me. So basically I'm running around like this.
Can't see me.
Hey, he started it today.
Do you know I actually checked back? That animation was available as a taunt before John Cena ever existed in video games. Yeah.
I'm wondering if he played it in like SmackDown versus
That's-
Raw and stole it.
Stone Cold used to do that when he did his elbow drop thing. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time used to do that. Now everybody makes fun of John Cena for doing it.
Yeah, because he does
Because
it
John Cena can't pull it off.
Because John Cena does it in the middle of an interview. That's why.
Why am I so famous?
What?
I don't know.
It's not like anybody can see me.
You can't see.
Damn it. I'm gonna move over. Know some people on that side. 2, 3, 6. There.
Somewhere around there.
And since but I'm invisible. I'm invisible!
So imagine he's gonna run up on a group of enemies, get just close enough for them to see him, and burn them all to crisp. Oh, they can't see me anymore. That would look badass if you could convince one of you guys to look like you were trying to cast a spell.
Well, you might as well make it come out of the swirling
7.
tree of tornado death.
well, no, I was going to cast, oh, it's only an area of 1.
I imagine, like, this is just gonna get more and more.
Yeah, they
fearsome.
haven't swarmed yet.
Yeah, so
Varric
I'm
has
gonna-
a tornado of blood and death and decay and
You've got magic
debris.
missile.
That's what I'm gonna do. Magic missile! I don't want to pick one of the close ones.
Why magic missile? You probably mean fire.
Oh, yeah, it'll make the-
Magic missile, yeah, it automatically hits, automatically does damage. It doesn't do crap all for damage, but
Hey, it automatically hits.
it's a poke.
And then they
It's
see
a
this
very
guy
useful
disappear, and then from over here, they see, pew!
Fiery.
Swirling
colorful
bolt of force,
explosion.
smacks its face, and its head rolls off, and it shatters.
And then from nowhere.
There you go, great, another one of these guys. Are you called Death, too?
No, I don't have a name.
Yes. Oh.
Technically, I don't.
You may call me...
Lord, you may call me Lord Fancy Bottom.
Whoa. Didn't expect that.
I got him.
Okay.
I won that one.
It's great.
What? What was that?
Damn you!
Wait, no! I know exactly what. Fuck.
Wow!
They're so laughing.
Ow!
If you've never seen the song, you wouldn't get it.
Okay.
All I have to do is stay 5 squares away from everything.
Oh, you could have moved one space closer.
No, he's got reach.
I don't know why he's Wario when Wario's standing
Or the
on
penguin.
Oh yeah. I don't know why he's Wario when Wario's sitting on my couch.
It's a me. Wow.
It's a Mario. It's Mario.
It's a wee Wario.
It's a Wii Wario.
Terrible joke, but I loved it. Okay.
It's sad that I can do most of the Nintendo trailer. That's a 1, I see it. I can see it from here. I can see the 2 from here. That's what I see. I see a 2. You can't get it.
Now I see a 0.
No, now I see an 8. No, I can. The 2 is on the other side.
Oh.
That's why I'm getting my head closer so I can't. Yeah, it's a horrible number that I hate. I'm sorry. Swirling
okay.
death. I tried to distract
Is
him.
this a melee attack?
Yeah,
Alright, he takes 11 damage.
he's biting you.
Alright,
Alright,
11 damage.
He bites down and goes.
Can I borrow it?
No, fuck. I'm
I'll
not
roll
giving
it
you my own
twice.
death.
Excuse
Excuse me, can I borrow
it's
a
an
dice
8.
to kill
That's
you
an
with?
6.
That's a 6.
8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 5 is 19. Plus 3 is
Is this how you
22.
feel all the time when I'm sitting there?
Okay, now let me roll my second attack.
Wait a minute, is this what it feels like to be playing against me?
Yes.
Imagine.
So
That's
that's
what it looks like being on the, over here, watching you. Usually I'm enjoying
Wait a minute.
the work.
that was a natural 20. Why am I rolling dice?
I don't know.
Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
This is 24 damage, half of which is acid damage, if that matters to you.
Acid.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You say you took 11 damage, so.
Okay, I have a question. Can the magic missile be extra sparkly? Because I'm going to be yelling fancy.
Yes. It can spell out fancy if you want.
Yes.
You
It's
just hear
rainbows.
from
It
the
is
ether.
rainbows.
Fancy! Fancy! Fancy!
He is Lord Fancy Bob.
He uses an action point just to say fancy. Oh.
It's not called magic missile. It's called
Fancy.
fancy missile.
Oh.
And that guy didn't explode in death. It was fireworks and rainbows.
Okay.
So,
I'm riding a tiny pony. That is adorable.
Okay.
Did he take his 11 damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm watching him. I'm not seeing. I can't see the
Well,
numbers.
as I'm sitting here looking at my HP that just dropped, I'm like, better have.
Like then he bit into you, corroded through you, and yet still is taking like ice, like tiny pieces of ice in his tongue. So he draws back and goes.
No, he goes, cold my tooth. I shouldn't have ate that ice cream.
Oh no, he gets a brain freeze.
yeah, hit it.
And then the flyers. Okay.
Well, one dies that's sitting next to Varric.
Oh, that's right, because he takes damage when he starts his turn.
Ooh, what are going to die? Oh, Thor's got a guy up in his grill.
Which is the 2. They're swarming.
Oh yay, they're swarming.
It's a zombie apocalypse now.
Yay! Swarms of things.
They're floating through the sky. floating gracefully through the sky as they're giant hunks of rock. So let's see how many of them get hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does a 19 hit Magic Fist? AC. I don't know what his AC is actually.
What'd you say?
AC. Oh, 19. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. I don't know what your AC is.
24.
Oh, so in that case, a 24 hits.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I rolled.
Now that he knows what to hit.
That's the exact number I rolled right if you said it. That's a 20 versus Varric. That's a 26 versus... Oh, I'm sorry. Then I apologize. 32 I rolled versus Magic Fist. I suck at math.
Wow, really?
Yeah. The 26 versus Thor's AC. And a 27 versus Thor's AC.
That's a no.
Okay.
Damn it, I wanted to take damage.
I did want to take damage.
Well, you did.
You did.
And you were mad about it.
No, not the dragon, but...
Oh.
Zombie!
Flyers. Alright. So he does...
Basically, any flyer that hits me dies instantly.
So, Magic Fist takes 9 damage. Thor takes 18 damage.
Ow, Thor. Does it hurt?
Bad.
Or is it Thor?
Hey. You're a funny guy.
I know.
I thought we were done with these puns.
Oh, we're never done with these puns.
No.
I'm in the
You're
room.
in the wrong room if you
Yeah,
want to be
hey.
done with puns.
Hey, you're in my house. There's not a sign, but there should be puns or welcome.
You know what? Yeah, we need to make a sign right now. Put it on his
Hey.
board.
I do it.
That was pun deserved.
This is a pun. This is not a pun-free zone.
Alright.
We have all of the pun here.
Wow.
So then it's Magic Fist.
Awesome.
Try and hit something this time.
Hit the dragon.
This is
You hear that from the ether?
Hit the dragon.
Sounds like he might be made of rock. Okay, you take 10 damage.
Unless
From the opportunity attacks or from the dragon?
From the opportunity deck. They don't even roll for opportunity decks. You just automatically take 5 damage if you leave the square to one of them.
Really?
Well, if you do it on purpose. If you get pushed or pulled, it's okay.
Oh, I could have fun with this. I can annihilate an entire line of them.
he's just gonna walk through the war zone.
It says any enemy that willingly loses.
That's what he means. I think
Yeah.
he's just gonna walk around.
I'm just gonna walk through them because every time one of them hits me, they take damage. So I can force them to kill themselves.
Okay,
Does-
so
How is that worded? Because this doesn't say they hit you, you just take 5 damage. That's how it's worded. You don't hit with your blood cloud. They just take damage.
That is true.
They don't hit you, you just magically take damage from them punching in your general direction.
so 20 hits?
Against the dragon?
Yeah.
You got a 12 to that?
Yes.
No.
No.
Dragon.
Nah,
Once again, you hear her
he tried.
At least he's not one of the vampires.
At least he's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
killed
hear
a
that
guy.
Lots
every
of
time.
power.
Wait.
It's one of those things where when he hits, it's going to be really hard.
Wait, and then you hear, I killed a guy.
He's got like 2 abilities to activate when he hits something, so he's going to get like 3 attacks when he hits something.
Does he open the gates of? Does he open the gates
Open
of battle?
the 10 chi gates.
Oh no! If you remember the
Oh.
monk that Scott Kurtz played, he opened the gates of battle. He kept
Alright,
locking the
Thor,
door. He never hit because
There
he
are
kept
a lot of
locking
the
the door.
god of thunder.
The god of whooping your ass. Wait, whooping
Oh,
dad
Instead
ass.
of WizKid, can I call you Wizard? Because then
No.
you'll still be a Marvel character.
No.
Oh,
You're not calling me. I'm not being a guy in yellow spandex called the Wizard.
awesome.
That's a
I
real
like-
golden
I
age
like
character.
I like his
Make
explanation.
sure it's a
of
golden
Spider-
age character, not a golden shower.
Maybe both. No, but I like that his explanation was because that's the sound I make when I move. Whiz.
That's the actual explanation to him.
Yeah.
That's the noise he makes when he moves, so he called himself the wizard, and he wore yellow
So can I cleave?
and blue underpants. And he had a wing on it.
What are you gonna clear? There's no two adjacent to each other.
There's two adjacent to him.
To me,
Oh, okay. I thought they had to be adjacent to each other.
I don't care.
they're one square apart.
As long as they're adjacent to him, he can spin around in a circle. He can do the Thor thing from Smite, where he just spins around in a circle with his hammer. Exactly one of the moves in that game.
Of course it is.
34.
Okay.
Do I gotta roll for both of them?
Yeah. Do you have any preference which one dies first?
No, not really.
No, he killed the one.
That's a 37. Natural 20.
So,
So Thor's just used 2 criticals on the minions.
Thor is killing mothers.
He gets to the dragon and rolls 1, 1, 1.
I'll go, and then he goes, I'll go back to this. I'll go over to the spiders.
Is Thor done? Or does he want to move?
Oh, does he want to do anything now?
Oh, I didn't move, did I?
Still got an action point too.
Yeah, just
You hear the battle, the clash of battle all around you.
So everybody
Souls
else,
dying, enemies that shattering.
those two seem to be
I'm
over by
missing.
the drag. Well,
To be fair, the dragon is over by me.
yeah, let me move over by the dragon.
Everybody's going
That
after
won't
the
be
dragon.
exciting.
I'm gonna punch him in the heart, okay? Just...
And,
You
what
You
the
just
hell?
got a hit.
I'll use my action point.
Hey, look at that.
More power.
Let's see, this is versus Fortitude.
Oh, I didn't realize these guys had initiative scores.
They know.
They would have went before everybody put Magic Fist if I had counted for this.
Well, you didn't.
Well, except the Flyers.
I don't know, what's 17 plus 17?
I don't know.
A lot.
Well then.
That means if Thor rolls, that means
Oh, wait, now I want to know.
if Thor rolls a 5, he could hit the dragon.
Okay, well, the sad part of this attack is it only does 6 damage. But
Oh,
knocks
it's
him-
one of those.
Yeah, it knocks him prone. So the dragon is on the floor.
Okay, 6 damage.
I just walked in and went, ugh, sit down.
He
bad
spins
dragon.
around in a circle and goes, whack! Bad dog.
No, he actually spins around in a circle, his hammer becomes a newspaper, and smacks him on the nose.
Thor make door, Thor make bitch.
Alright.
I like how it's a dragon, too. Thor just hates all things dragon.
He has a lot of built-up rage.
Access denied. What?
Night axes.
Oh, redeem access.
Completely ignoring the fact that you're invisible, Varric is going to shout in the general direction of where he thinks you are based on the magic missile. Can you take out the minions while we kill the dragon?
Well, my next plan was to pop my action point, too, so...
What?
That's not what I asked.
I'm going to attack like
He
I
can
did
get
last time.
6 guys with a burning hands. If you ignore this front guy, you can get all of them.
This guy is in that square, because I was gonna...
Yeah.
No, because it's only a burst 1.
No, if you use burning hands. Burning hands is a blast 5.
Last 5. Okay.
It's 5 squares.
Well, it's a black. I didn't look at burning.
Yeah.
I was looking at. I was gonna do my burst over here.
Oh,
3 of them.
What kind of action is it to use the balls, by the way?
Be your standard.
Didn't look at my burning hands. Oh.
I don't know what you're-
Close blast 5. So.
I mean, you have to get out there. It's 5 from you, but
But if I'm 5,
it's not having this quick
that's me.
kill them all, doesn't it? But that's, I'm just saying if that's what you want to do. But
You
you
can
can burst
magic
too.
missile the 1, then prance up there for the 5 and everything.
I can tell you what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I was going to lay my burst here, kill these 3, and then I was going to summon a magma beast here.
That works too.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
But I figure since nobody else cares about them, I should
Oh
sort
wait,
of...
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know this one's.
So I shift over here. I mark the dragon and this guy. And then...
You're marked.
The dragon lasers off the tattoo. Oh. My mom will kill me, man.
20.
Come on, man.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
not hit the zombie?
Actually, what is the zombie?
I was just curious, but
No, yeah, I wanted to make sure I knew who you were fighting.
That way he doesn't think
I understand access to 9.
37,
I kind of need it.
40,
Technically, I don't need it till tomorrow, but still.
You were complaining about 24.
You bit me.
You bit me.
Did he make you spill your beer?
Yes.
His name's
You
Charlie.
said 45?
Yeah.
God damn, man.
I need something from a magnum.
Oh,
There
We
it
have,
is.
we have the thing.
As my minor action, I'm turning all the area adjacent to me into ice.
need a fire.
Maybe. Maybe. Wait,
Also this thing.
is that one of the dragons from How to Train Your... Okay. Wait, no! There it is. There's no magnet. Oh, and you all laugh.
We laugh because we like it too. Don't forget you get your
Until the
iron
end of the
cohort.
encounters, enemies cannot shift into squares.
That's a minor.
Enemies cannot shift adjacent to me, and they cannot shift if they are adjacent to me. If that makes sense.
So they can't shift to get closer and they can't shift away.
Right.
Okay. Number.
Yes, you will be who I summon.
The dragon is bloody.
Oh wait, I need an iron cohort. Will be my iron cohort.
That'll be your iron one.
I hate to break to you, this fight's gonna be over before you get to summon all these. The dragon's already bloody.
Yeah, but there's still 2 spiders.
Yeah.
And a bunch of minions. So I still have things.
Also, this isn't the entire session.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
But it is the WizKid's turn.
Okay, right here, boom, scorching burst. Fire. Yes.
Fiery explosion of death. Murder.
What do I? Oh, 13. So 23 versus the one in the middle.
Nope.
God damn it.
The fire does not damage him.
Standing in the middle of fire, and it doesn't damage.
But it's bursting around him, you know?
Okay.
He's in the eye of the storm, he's okay.
Okay, I'll give you that one. What's last?
It just bounces off their hide.
And
They are warmed by your fire. Thank you, kind sir.
Well, that's a 28 versus the one on this side.
Okay, one of them dies.
Okay, so that did not help at all. I did kill one of them. Then I used my minor and iron cohort.
So they can't see you, but they see a giant iron thing.
There's an iron guy next to me because he's my buddy. He's the. I'm actually. I'm gonna retcon
Were you
that.
gonna action?
That was a minor.
Yeah, so I was asking that.
Yeah. And then, for my action point,
Action.
I call forth the guy, the fire warrior.
Yellow.
Right. Right there.
Chill back a little bit. Fire still does this, right?
And
Beast made of fire.
yes, he does a piece
He's
of fire.
yellow.
And
No, he's not Diablo. Oh.
I don't play that game.
no Diablo.
Okay, okay.
And he gets
Diablo.
trying to figure out how he hits. Attack AC. He does have a standard action. But it doesn't say.
I don't know.
How did I make this complicated? So you go to target one creature versus reflex. I'm dead serious, it doesn't say. I don't see at least how it says. It says I can take a melee attack, but it doesn't say what I. It doesn't say.
Oh wait, are you doing the Fire Warrior or the Magna Beast?
Which one am I doing?
That's the Fire Warrior on that page.
But how do Fire Warrior and Magma Beast?
I think you get both. The X's are the ones you're not using, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you have them both.
Oh, then does the Magma Beast say how much it attacks for? I can read the attack, but I can't read how. Like I would roll, but would I add anything? Would it be my base?
You're adding your
melee?
you're adding your intelligence.
So I'm adding my intelligence.
Yeah, it's an intelligence.
So okay, I wasn't sure.
So
I have 5.
it's your intelligence modifier.
Well, but that says to the attack roll.
Yeah. The damage is 1d8 plus intelligence modifier.
Yeah, but my attack roll.
Your attack roll is.
Is it my base? Is it my?
It would be the
basic
13 for all your rest of your spells.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's using your intelligence, yeah. So it's basically it's the 13 that you have on the rest of your
Okay,
spells.
and then the second question: it can be attacked. What do I know?
It uses your defenses.
Okay, that's I don't know.
I mean, I don't know which one you want to use, but
Well, I was going to use the Magma one because it
Alright,
sounds
that's on the next
more
page, I think.
awesome.
so the
He
top
looks
one-
like he's made of magma, not fire. So he's a magma beast. I'm sorry, I called it the wrong thing. So yes, he will take the 13. Son of the bitches. He rolls horribly. He hits 18 versus the spider in front of him.
No.
And then he stands.
He ineffectually
He
he
stands
ineffectually
imposing.
pats it on its head.
Yeah, he
Good spider.
he's looking at it imposingly. And then he's like,
Alright, so then the dragon's going to go.
6
Oh.
damage.
Alright, so
and I'm going to retcon that I started, the iron guy came up first, and the burst came out of him. It looks like he's doing all this stuff.
the wizard disappeared and iron thing showed up and started casting stuff.
Yes. Except for that last one. I disappeared and threw out a blast when I was disappearing, making it look like I went to go get my adorable
Let's see.
iron friend.
No, he's adorable.
You know what?
That's the
She
part
can
you need to
fly
know.
over here. Because is it possible? It's not possible to get all 3 of you.
Magma Spirit?
Yes.
That's actually the picture I was using for Dominus's transformation.
Just give us that, please.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can get all 3 of you. Which I can't, so I might as well I'm not even gonna move. I'll do this first.
It's called Get in a Line So I Can Hit You All.
28 versus Thor's reflex.
Or not on this sheet.
15 versus Magicus reflex.
33 versus
Yeah.
Dragon's Fortitude.
For what?
What'd you
He's
say?
marked. So I get to hit him if he hits somebody
What'd
that's
you
not
say?
me.
What? Thor.
Okay. It's a 15 against your reflex.
Does 33 hit his
I was
Fortitude?
gonna say, your reflex should be higher than that. You're low.
Yes.
It's kind of flipping around, you gotta stab.
How about a
Don't use it.
29?
Actually, he doesn't have it back. He just punches.
Well, no, he doesn't use it.
29 hit it?
No, I only hit one enemy. I only hit
Alright.
one person.
I
besides
thought you hit Thor and Magic Fist.
I attacked them both. I didn't hit them both.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it just says it makes an attack. It doesn't say it hits.
You said hit.
You did.
Alcorn.
Same to you and all, but you didn't say hit. If
Yeah.
it's for attack, then you just said it wrong.
Yeah, I said it wrong.
Well, I'm using what you said.
We're going by this rule. It's the rule. I make the rules.
No, so if I just aimed it at you, you wouldn't have been able to do it.
Pretty much.
But I only made one attack. It was a roll
Attack
for
that
everybody in the burst, but I only made one attack. So.
Okay. Fine. Everybody gets combat advantage against the dragon, by the way. Okay, so that's 12. So.
Well, there's still 3 of you around him, so you already have
What kind of
combat.
damage is your cloud?
26 damage. Oh, he takes 26, and the cloud is. Oh, it's the safer.
Because it was like blood, I didn't know if it was like necrotic or whatever.
No, it's unspecific. It just says marked enemies that start their offensive in the zone take damage equal to your constitution modifier.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Is it 26?
Yep.
So let's see. 8, 7, 15. Okay, so Thor takes 20 acid damage
Ow, Thor.
and a -4 penalty to AC savings.
Ow. That's a double ow.
And then he's going to actually use his regular action to attack somebody. He's going to turn around and hit the guy that just hit him.
I
will eat you now.
I'm gonna kill him, and I've only
That's a
actually
minor
hit him
action.
once.
I could have attacked twice last turn. Oh, I'm attacking 3 times this turn then. Well, that's 1 against the minor action, so he misses with his claws. And his bite is a... No, that's only a 19 versus AC.
Damn.
You wanted him to hit.
I want him to hit. Well, if he got bloodied by my 45, and I've done an additional almost 40 damage since then, I only
done
had
an additional 30 damage since then.
But you would have done 11 if you would have hit.
But you didn't, like, bloody him from full health.
Oh.
He'd already been hit a couple times by that point.
Oh. I was gonna
But
say,
still.
if he had hit me with both of those, he probably would have
Well,
died.
even if he wasn't dead, he'd probably be, you know,
in pain.
So... Okay, so this other thing's gonna hit you. Well, I'll roll this all at once, I guess.
Well, he dies instantly as soon as his turn starts.
Oh, good point. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Why does
You're
this guy
welcome.
look like a projected Power Ranger?
Mm.
which guy?
That guy.
Good lord, they can't reach anything.
Well, they can.
Okay,
So they all die.
so this guy just...
Yeah, I'll take a nap.
This guy just comes right here for no reason. Alright.
Does he leave for no apparent
This guy
reason?
can stand here and hit hard.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He can stand here and hit me.
And die.
Ah, hit me. You're just standing there.
I'm just pointing to a giant thorn on my chin. Come on, right here.
Well, let's see what you got, yeah, pansy. They start hitting you. Your mother was a whore. My mother was a
I'm probably looking at the wrong stats. No wonder I couldn't find it. Well, your magma creature should take 5 fire damage, but I don't know what his resistance is.
I think he has a resist 5.
Um,
Oh, magma.
magma.
And resist 5 fire.
Okay, so he takes 0 fire damage then.
Does he have a health bar or does
I think he's 1 hit.
I have another?
Yeah.
They usually do have like some concept of the damage they have to take in order to die. Like I know shaman spirits have to take like X amount of damage in a single hit.
Okay, so
I'm
first
double check.
strider is going to go after Magic Fist. Oh, he doesn't actually have to get that close to him. Okay, good. 15.
Aha. I don't have to, but
33 versus AC?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, probably.
That guy
no.
gets all smug when he says, dude, 33 hit your AC?
Wouldn't you?
He does!
I was gonna
He
say.
gets smug. If he does 1 damage, he gets smug about it. It's like, I hit you.
To be fair, I don't know.
Alright.
Well, like a minion. So you take 10 damage. You have a pencil. take 10 damage, and you have he has ongoing 5 fire damage.
Only one I like.
You want to grab a d6 out of the bag, grab a red one, and put it.
Which one am I going to?
Put it on the table with the 5 pointed up. At the beginning of your turn, you take that much damage.
D6 might get used. What? There's not only like 100,000 of them.
I counted. There's like 30. All right.
I
So
counted them.
his trigger action allows him, as a free action, to charge across the battlefield and hit somebody else.
No, I can't.
So
I said no.
he's going to charge across the battlefield and hit the iron bullet.
No! My buddy!
My new textbook is 600 pages long.
Does a 19 hit your AC?
What does it?
I was waiting for him to go, I shield the iron cord!
No!
He jumps in front of the bodyguard who's supposed to jump in front of him.
Then the body just goes, what's wrong with this guy?
You're not letting me do my job, sir, but I love you!
You're the best around.
No one's ever gonna keep you down. Alright.
I set it up. Glad you swung, sir.
Oh, actually, I just realized this guy can get. Or is that dragon taking up 4 spaces?
Yeah.
Oh.
That dragon is taking him
Oh
straight
man,
to
I wanted to get close to my team.
You can't kill every single enemy this turn.
He's gonna kill 90% of them.
So, I'm guessing an 18 doesn't hit your AC either. So your Magma Beast is safe from damage there.
Oh wait, actually 18 does.
He doesn't want to get hit.
Oh, my AC's higher than that.
No, but he said a 19 missed, so he said does an 18 hit?
No.
No,
Yes,
I
actually, an 18
said, I didn't say does it hit. I said I'm guessing it doesn't.
Semantics.
No, because the question and statement are 2 different things.
Logic.
You take your
That's
logic
like
and
saying-
go to bed.
That's like saying I like tacos is the exact same thing as do you like tacos? No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
The answer is yes. It's the correct
It's the same answer, but it's not the same thing.
I like tacos as long as it's not school tacos.
Alright, now I'm rolling all of the minion
This
guys.
is school food doesn't count.
Yeah, school food sucks.
So, it's
That doesn't count as food.
It's not food.
18
Garbage.
versus Magic Fists, AC.
Yep.
Wait,
I
That's
need
not
to
right.
create a chart. I'm going to
28 versus... Why do I always add that wrong? Magic Fist makes me not do math properly. 28 versus AC.
I like how you keep getting his hopes up and then being like, oh, no, never mind.
I got more.
That's 20 versus Varric.
Oh.
That's a natural 20 versus Varric.
Woo!
Not that it matters because he does the same amount of damage whether he hit, no matter how he hits.
And he dies.
That's a 22 versus Varric.
Damn it. One short.
He actually kind of exposes his.
Well, that's high enough then. That's like
That's
a
a lot.
27 or something. So,
Yes,
So
I'm gonna
clear.
go with this guy.
okay.
He looks
And
pretty
then that
cool.
I'm adding up now. No, that's a 21. Alright, then against Thor. Natural 20. I'm wasting all my crits with the minion. Does a 20 hit Thor's AC? Probably not. I don't even know why you bother checking.
Yeah.
How about a
I
26?
started to look and I went, wait.
Does
No.
a 26 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay, so 18 damage on Thor, 9 damage on Magic Fist, 18 damage on Varric. As these things shoot beams, beams of light at you.
I'm not a healer.
Then does a 32 hit your AC, Mr. Wizard?
Yes, it hits my ace.
So your Magma Beast is taking a hit. Let me look at the thing and see if I can.
It doesn't say anything about hit points. Or
I'm as well, buddy.
At least that I've
Just,
read.
Check-
you know, for no
Check
one
under
who cares.
feats because it might have something under there.
I don't know.
He doesn't have any feats that have anything to do with
Well, not feats, but features. Because I know the
My
shotgun
iPad's
is
plugged
listed
in,
under
it's charging.
features.
Wow.
Yeah, but the shaman only gets one thing. He has to specifically choose these spells.
Oh, I know. I was just mentioning that's where the
That's
shaman
fire
bar
order.
is.
Alright, I got my new
I got
textbook.
the magma.
That is based
I'm deciding on my fire wars.
Japanese rock was very much like
I brought it down to this guy. This guy.
I like the
Oh, see?
This one? This is the one I chose
I'm glad I
first.
got the basic attack thing for you, because while your Magma Beast is out, you can stop creatures from shifting with your basic thing. Yeah, you might have to look in the book. I don't know if it's in the main player handbook.
Which one is that? I have the player's manual right over here. The player's handbook.
This particular monster is not in the player's handbook, but I don't know.
I know that
Might
there's
get an
a
arcane power. What's the exact class? Just wizard?
it's fancy.
Advanced, what AP, whatever AP is. Is that advanced?
No, that'd be
Arcane power. So summoning is from arcane powers, and you're gonna have to look up the arcane.
I'm going
Find out how
with that.
summoning works. So I've hit him once. Got 2 more rolls on him. So 20 versus your AC.
Nope.
That's higher than the first one.
And
So that's 18 damage on the Magma Beast,
I'll put down 18.
just in case he has hit points.
Are they familiars or summons?
Summons.
Because that guy says that he goes away once.
Yeah, that guy only has 1 hit.
Yeah, he has 1 hit. He's just a
See, the thing about summons is most summons actually have their own stat blocks in the monster manual. But how am I supposed they expect in order to be a summoner, you went out and bought the monster manual too.
Yeah.
And then you took the time to actually go and copy all the stats.
Yeah.
I have to make a whole character sheet for every summon. It's like it makes more sense for them to have the same stats as you. Or as some member of your party at least. Just to make it easier to figure out.
Or if nothing else, if it just says something, I mean, I can always give him.
So
I
What
like
was
the
his
idea.
or Paragon path?
it's not summoner.
Why?
Oh, I
Because
forget
it's
I
not
have
here
that.
otherwise.
Alright. Well, then what is your bloodied value? What's half your hit points?
Gotta find my HP. It's 34.
Okay, then that's how many hit points he has.
So 18 minus 34 is not
A
good.
negative number. 34
Okay,
minus 18.
34 minus 18. Wait. So, okay, what's 34 minus 18?
Oh, you want me to actually do that? Not just correct you?
Now that you're being a dick, yes!
Well, let's see. 30 minus 18 is 12, so 16.
Yes.
So he's bloody. The bloody magma beast.
So that means he's spewing magma on all these guys and they're burning them.
That's right. Okay. So we are back up to Magic Fist.
Well, what?
You take 5 damage. Can't forget the 5 damage.
Okay, I do have a small question. According to this, I believe while my magma beast is on the
Dragon
playing field, I can shift 2 squares.
Yeah.
Would that allow my cohort to shift 2 squares too? He gets my movement, I think it's.
Okay. So
What would you roll?
same thing we rolled last time. Would you like to use an action point?
Oh no, he has. Yeah, it says he has a speed of 6. My speed. I don't know if it's.
I don't care. You can move 2 squares if you want. Go ahead. Roll again if you're going to use an action point. You literally only have to roll a 10 or higher. It's a 9.
Think about.
Would you like to use the other dice in the bag? There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, use one of the other ones. Take that one and put it off to the side.
Someone's like, wait, you punched the dragon in the heart? Where can't you punch this one?
Well,
No.
when I punch in the heart, what I don't tell people is somebody had already sliced them open and held the heart out for me to hit.
After I had missed 19 times, the guy just came up, cut it open. Just punch it.
Dude, we want you to have this.
Or pat you on the head. You're cute.
I'll punch it.
No, you
You are bugbear replacements.
No, you hear coming from the back. I got the adorable back here. I'm adorable.
Alright, Thor.
Left hand.
Thor is doing Warrior Surge.
Oh, by the way, your Iron Cohort's gonna automatically take 5 damage. Beginning of his turn. It just occurred to me.
No!
I heard it go that way.
I didn't see what it rolled before I picked it up. Sorry.
Yeah. Huh? The rule is, unless it was good, it doesn't count. You can see what it rolled.
Alright, it was a 3.
I was like, no, it wasn't good.
32 versus AC?
Dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So I damage him and I get to use Healing Surge.
I should do that in a reverse order and just be like, yes, it hits. What are you attacking? You not actually have a D6 on your side.
They're in my little bag, but these are easier to get to.
Really? Because it looks like you're having trouble.
No, but I think his bag is closed.
So 14 damage. And I get a Healing Surge.
That dragon is disgusted with you.
Ah.
Okay. Go with yours, because I have a question.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Pathetic.
You gave me forceful retort.
Forceful retorts.
You know me too well.
I imagine all he does is just go, fancy.
No, bitch.
No, it's fancy.
Alright, so I mark everything around me.
I just wanted to get.
Wow, you're pretty low.
Yeah.
He's been letting everything hit him.
You're high for a tank. You're low for you.
And
Oh, I guess I should have been paying a little more attention. Is the thing still on the floor or is it back up?
They got it.
Yeah, I got up and moved around to hit everybody.
Okay.
I don't know, I saw a lot of hand movement over there. I think you did, your hand like flipped out. You're like, oh god!
because I saw it, I was like, don't stay.
That was like you were gonna pick it up and be like, natural 20. Oh crap, I picked it up.
Ooh, sweet.
And
Uh-oh.
so
If I use this.
Dude! Oh.
Yes.
Oh wait, wrong group.
Dude!
24.
I literally have not edited that yet, and it goes up Tuesday.
Okay, I just heard you say that. Too.
It takes 20. No, wait.
I heard you when you said that earlier. I'm like, hey, man, the last one.
I was gonna do it yesterday, but then a bunch of people came to my house, wanted to spend time with me.
36
There are
damage.
too many
Just
people,
immobilized.
just putting that out there.
What?
And that was
Too
never
many
done.
people.
Yeah.
36
And that wasn't all of them either.
He's immobilized. That's okay.
Oh.
A huge crack slides from head to belly, just
Well,
all
he,
over,
so,
emitting light, and
if I
everybody who's an enemy. That's a natural 20 in score, so.
No.
It's what is it bonus? Plus 13, so 26 versus Magic Fist.
Which that? AC?
AC, yeah.
it doesn't matter what it is, it takes all of them.
It's about 30 versus Varric.
He takes 10 damage.
I was waiting for that. They said that.
Okay, so that's 15 damage to Thor. 9 damage to Magic Fist. Oh, by the way, roll a d20. 10 damage to Varric.
12.
Ah, you took the same amount of damage he did. Oh. So, at least he's not taking ongoing fire anymore.
I'm at 22.
How long does your immobilization last?
Doesn't matter.
So
Basically, you're all hit with radiant light coming out of this gash.
So wait. Is it easier to punch? And when I do, whenever I do an argument, can I actually say I punch a dragon in the heart?
If you punch him in the heart. You have to aim for the heart.
Uh,
you hit him in the face, you're not allowed to say it.
Here's the thing. There's an open hole on it. Aim for the hole.
It lasts one turn, and then if I hit him with another cold attack, it lasts an additional turn.
Would it keep lasting additional turns if you keep hitting
I
the gold
don't
attack?
think so.
All my attacks go
So
to the heart.
it's right now it's immobile until your next turn.
Right. Right now it's immobile. It's also dead.
Whiz
so it's
kid.
immobile for a very long time.
Well,
Is the dragon dead now, or did he?
It
just
has not died yet.
now
Oh, okay.
I have an ability that has 1, 2, or 3, so I
It's getting there.
I didn't know if that's what
could
you
I
did when
make
you
it
died.
go through not hit my guy? It says
Let's
1,
see.
2, or 3 creatures. It's the lightning bolt.
Oh, you get to pick who it hits.
It does.
And you can teleport with that one.
I can.
You have a feat that lets you, if you hit with a lightning attack, you can teleport to the target.
I don't want to teleport to it. It's scary and it's spider.
Let me find the name of the feat. No worries.
I know yes.
Left or right?
Lightning transports.
Well, you could use it to get away from that spider.
I believe it's.
But
it doesn't actually list it on here. It didn't print it right.
Okay.
But it's. I believe you can teleport adjacent to the target.
Well, do I? I don't.
You don't have to. You just
Okay.
can. I'm just
But-
so if you need to or whatever you
But
can.
before that, I shift 2 squares
But
forward,
he takes 5 damage.
and he died.
The iron core just burns. And then you just hear that was my escape.
2. And spider, that guy, and that one.
So basically, it's like chain lightning. You're hitting,
Yeah.
like
I
you're
was just
hitting the
making
guy
sure-
in front, and it's forking to the other guy.
I was just making sure that I
Yeah.
didn't have to hit him.
yeah.
since they're
If you get
surrounded.
well, if it says 1, 2, or 3 creatures, you get to pick.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because, yeah, he's close enough.
Yeah, you're.
By the way, how bloody is Thor?
He just got there, like 1 point.
Okay.
23
Magic is
versus the
half
first.
blade, I think.
I'm just gonna go
Oh,
starting
are
from
you?
the first
Yeah,
one.
he's in worse
It's
shape than
23
me.
Oh, okay.
versus his
23
reflex.
Oh, versus reflex? That one actually. No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go spider.
He nimbly dodges, even though lightning somehow forks from him.
Well, it hit. It was aiming.
It just goes right past his ear and hits the other 2. I was
No,
meant.
it doesn't.
That'd be awesome. I meant to do that.
I think you should probably stop using AoE.
This isn't it.
It's
This
just
is
a
a,
magic missile.
I'm about. Yeah, that's
Let's
next.
get into that
Yeah.
point.
22 versus the minion.
You mean the spider?
Did I hit the spider?
Yeah, that would hit the spider.
Did I hit the spider?
Alright, then roll against the minion. That's
Yeah.
okay,
That's
so you
that's
miss
a
both the
17.
minions and you hit the spider.
Well, I hit the spider. That's the important one.
I'm a
Lightning
chunky.
bolt. I don't play magic users. I hit things.
Not anymore.
What's funny is, what do you? He's
Wait,
actually got
wait,
he's
no.
actually got a bigger bonus
Even
to
if-
smack him in the face than he does to hit him with the AoE.
Actually, no. Does it matter if I still miss half damage?
Against the minions, they don't take damage from this attack.
Damn it!
So if you want to miss both the minions and do half damage to the spider, you can, or you can do full damage to the spider and miss both the minions.
Full damage to the fucking spider. I just like, hey!
No matter what, the only one who do damage to is the
2d6
spider.
plus 5. I just thought maybe I could pop them anyway since it's still supposed to hit them.
Well, yeah, it literally, a missed attack never damages a minion. That's what they write on a minion characters all the time.
I think I ask that every time I have something, and I always
Yeah.
want that.
Most people do. I think a minion is probably the best thing to come out of 40.
Fuck!
It's probably bad. Like it's not.
9 damage to the spider.
Would you like to teleport next to it?
Fuck no! Nothing died! It's a horrible place. I want to teleport back to town.
You're gonna have to electrocute the town then.
I will electrocute. Where's the town?
So we're done.
What are you just gonna start fleeing thunder in that, or
Like-
fleeing
I'll hit
lightning in that
somebody.
direction until? Wait, I feel a tingle.
You guys
He
got
gets there.
this.
He gets there and goes, "Oh, small child."
I get there. Ooh, small child. 10
Uh,
points.
Oh, he was
this goes for every
crippled.
human I hit. Oh.
He was crippled. 20 points.
Wait, was he not prone? That's an extra 5.
No.
He was knocked prone. Now he can sling spells at you.
He was not prone. He now has benefits.
Wow.
Oh, it's the dragon's turn.
It's called the napping.
Dragon is not doing anything.
I didn't think he was allowed to.
Oh, he's immobile. I think he's still attack, but he's not going to.
Well, I thought you meant move.
He's not going to because he realizes it's just a really bad idea.
If I hit them, he hits me.
If I hit him, he hits
He
me.
hits me. I
He's
don't
going
like
for-
this.
He's going to...
Oh, he takes 10 damage.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Minion number 1.
They all die. The 3 around Varric die instantly.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, minion number 1. Sorry.
I'm trying.
Minion number 1. 20.
Like how nobody else cared about the
4
spider.
versus AC?
Yay!
Hit
Yeah.
9 damage.
Okay.
They do 1 less damage than you do. They're like, 9 damage. He goes, 10.
Damn you!
They're like, no, you're better than I am.
Oh, after having literally every single monster on this side of the board hit me, I'm finally down. I'm finally bloodied.
Alright, so then,
Okay.
where'd my D20 go? So it's at 28 versus Thor.
Yes.
Who is this? The dragon?
No.
Oh.
He's not doing it yet.
The dragon is attempting to heal.
Is he licking his wounds?
Yes.
Words escape me. 32 versus Thor,
Yeah.
31 versus Thor,
Fuck.
29 versus Wizard Man's Magma Beast.
Yeah, that hits me.
That's even higher against the Magma Beast. Alright, so that's 18 more damage on the
Oh, I
Magma
forgot to
Beast.
use him.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I will let you do it.
No.
He's gonna take 18 damage on his turn. Does he have an aura? Magma Beast?
Actually, wait, I could
Because that would be really convenient. You'd escape a lot of damage. Well, so Thor got hit 3 times, so 27 damage for Thor.
Oh crap.
Are you in worse shape than him now?
Oh,
I have 18.
Actually, not bad. What do you have? HP.
22.
22.
I could just kill the dragon.
I want to do
Would
that.
you?
What would be
Oh wait, I go before you.
Yeah,
I
both
can-
of you go before him, so it's possible you would have to kill him.
We're hoping.
Yes. Oh,
he doesn't say it. has
Hit
potential.
it.
Okay.
we'll,
So what's he
can't
gonna do?
promise that, though.
He's just gonna
Hit it or
attack.
you're grounded.
Actually, if I don't attack with him, he's supposed to head toward the nearest thing and hit it.
Not fair, yeah.
I forgot all about him. Except for
So
the
would you
fact
rather
that-
hit a minion or the spider? Spider's easier to hit, if that matters.
Yeah, but the
But he's going to take a lot of damage if he doesn't kill the minions.
yeah. So he's gonna kill the one in front of him, the one that he's actually swinging
Okay.
at his face.
Well, if you kill that, then you'll take less damage because that's what I want to hit.
That's why I'm there. But he doesn't.
Oh my god.
It's that one week when I rolled like 5 20s in a row.
Yeah, he's ruined it. It's pretty good. Alright. So he doesn't do anything on his turn useful. So he's gonna take 18 damage.
And he's dead.
Okay. Erupts of fire.
I just imagine he oozes down.
Melts.
He makes this guy closing sound.
Okay, I can't get rid of any of my dice because they've all sucked goat balls. I'm looking at you,
You want one of his?
telling you to do
He
better.
rolled a 14, you're good.
I'm not touching your dice because I'm going to give you bad
No,
juju.
it's okay. I have this one.
I have them. I'll give them one more chance.
Okay.
I don't want to give him bad juju.
Oh wait, I want to give you bad juju. Give me
It doesn't matter. I don't have to roll. Most of my damages come from automatic anyway.
Okay. So the spider does not wait. Aw, spider's too far away to see you. So the spider's going for the door.
Of course it is.
He can't see the wizard. The guy who's supposed to be a distraction.
I'm going to distract him to the other one because it can see me.
Yeah.
I've been keeping the spiders off of everybody.
Except for that one.
Does a 30 hit your AC?
That's not my fault. I attacked it.
Yes.
Like the top worst distraction ever.
So 11 fire damage
Hey, I've
and
actually hit
ongoing
things.
5.
Shut up.
Well, shit.
I win this.
Okay.
I win
And
this.
then
argument.
he's going to use his free action to
Ow!
go across
Yeah.
the
If you
battlefield.
can get closer to me, I'd appreciate it.
And
Where
he's
are
going to
you?
get Magic Fist.
I'm over here.
Oh.
Does a 27 hit Magic Fist AC?
Yes.
Okay, you two need to like flip a coin to see which one of you is less screwed.
So that's 9 damage and ongoing 5.
I don't know where he's at, but
They're both below 10.
okay.
Spider,
he's
Can I roll against the save against the 5 or
at the end of your turn.
Ooh.
the end?
Yeah. You take the damage at the beginning, you save against it at the end. What's funny is that I think the biggest threat is the spiders. The dragon is the friggin' boss.
Yeah.
He's actually getting outshined by the
Oh,
spiders.
you're attacking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this dragon has been largely ineffective.
Well, he's
I'm
done
at
some
7.
damage. He's done some pretty good damage to the Magic Fist.
What's it?
Or Thor. He hit Thor, not Magic Fist. That is a 21 versus your AC.
He does not hit.
Dang it! If he'd hit you, he could have went and attacked Thor too. That would have been the awesome
See?
thing.
See, I saved you. I can only deal with one
I
spider.
get the feeling that you would have just shielded
Are
anyway.
there any bots on the battlefield?
Yeah.
Large,
Throw some.
reasonably large.
Well, there's not any like boulders near you.
Not boulders, but like one that one could hide behind.
That would be considered a boulder.
Yeah.
Go find the largest rock you can and hide behind it.
He goes and finds one the size of a cantaloupe. Is this good enough?
Yeah,
He starts filing them. He makes a little rock man.
All
There's
right.
a giant rock right in front of me. It's just attacking us.
Exactly.
Hide
There's a
behind
giant
that.
spider rock behind
All right.
it.
Well, Magic Fist.
You have a
You've got
spider.
2 options.
You got a
You
spider.
can
and
attempt to
got
be badass and punch this dragon in the heart, or you can waste your turn healing yourself.
I would heal yourself.
He's already used
myself.
his action point.
I can't help with.
If you
healing
manage to
magical.
punch the dragon in the heart, I will let you heal yourself for free.
You really want to gamble?
But if you fail,
Shall
You
we
will
play
die.
a game?
I like playing games.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, I do. So I came here.
Oh, I understand. Rolling dice is part of this game.
Uh-oh.
I feel your question now. It has no merits.
Can I have a test run?
No test run.
God dang it.
No, can I test run? But if it lands on a 20, count it.
Can I practice and if I roll something good?
You literally only need to roll an 8 or higher.
I didn't roll an
He has
8.
to get it.
No, he has, but it's got lower AC because of the big crack. So now he can. Now, if he rolls exactly as good as he's been rolling, he's fine. If he rolls a 7, I'd laugh hysterically.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Is Wander your guys?
19!
yes.
The dragon explodes!
I punched it in the heart.
Oh, please say
Don't-
no damage to everyone around him.
Oh.
The dragon explodes! Let's see. There's 4 damage to everybody around it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thor.
I'm at 3.
I think Thor's.
So am I.
Yeah, he has the same hit points.
Thor's at 3, but he's about to take
Can I get
5.
myself-
Yeah, I was gonna say, can he hold his entire turn?
No.
That doesn't affect the ongoing, does
That's
it?
what I
No.
meant.
Yeah.
You just kind
No.
of go.
You
Yeah.
said
I'll
if I-
do it
you said
later.
if I hit it, I get points.
Yes, you may use yourself. You may spend it. You may use your second wind, which is a healing surge, and you get +2 to all defenses.
So,
Is this just one healing surge?
English?
Yeah, it's just 1 healing surge.
Oh, I thought it was.
I think
English.
third wind is the one that gives you 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
English.
Healing
Yeah, it's
surge
just 1.
is halfway down on the
How
left.
much do we
Yeah, it's on your paper. Where your hit points are, there should be a surge value. So you get that many hit points back.
So,
That's why when I do my paper, I always write it off to the side.
Yeah.
I
even
get
though I-
21.
That's
You-
better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
My surge value is most people's bloody value.
That's all right.
What's a pencil?
34.
I just want.
If you run out, if it stops working, you take the
That's
top
higher
of it
than
off,
his
you put it
bloody
on the
value.
bottom, and it's-
Well, I mean, there's no eraser, so.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, this eraser doesn't work very well. That's why he's got the big one.
I have a big one over here.
Because I had to go into the current
So, yeah.
Jesus thing.
Yeah, it's a big eraser if you need it.
That's a better eraser. I have a
Yeah.
pencil.
I tried to use this one if you noticed, I just had to scribble it out.
Yeah. It's not that it's bad, it's just it doesn't work nearly as well as that one.
Yeah.
I have worse erasers.
Okay. And you would take an opportunity attack if you move more than one square, but would you like to try and shift this away from the spider?
Shift one.
Make it closer to Varric. Shit, you can hide behind the tree.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a tree to hide behind. Granted, he's the size of a dwarf, so you're gonna have to get on your hands and knees.
Where's the spider?
He's a teenager, he'd be alright. Okay.
I guess I always imagine dwarves short.
Thor!
Dies.
I need to tell you this right now. Even shifting, if you move away from one of these creatures, you take 5 damage. You're next to 3.
He's bound.
Well, I'm -2 now.
Oh, so you can't move.
He fell.
Yeah.
So we have to get to him and heal.
Take 5 damage.
He did.
I just
Oh,
did.
that's why you're
That's why I'm
okay.
-2.
So Thor falls unconscious with shrapnel sticking out of his neck. Now you're rolling a death saving throw. So you're rolling 2 saving throws. You may decide which one is the death and which one is the ongoing damage. Because a natural 20 on death saving throw gets you back up. So if you roll a natural 20 for whatever reason, you can choose. Just
Well, let's
roll
do the
both. Just
first
roll
one.
them both and you can pick which one which. Which one failed or something. You're bad at rolling.
Let's get. Okay, that's 14.
Okay, so that's a success.
It's not adding anything to it, right?
No.
Up to 17.
So
Okay, so they're both successes. So you're not taking ongoing damage and you're not dead yet.
Woohoo!
He is stable. At -3, -2.
-2.
Varric is
When do I die?
Staring at
When you fail 3 or get to negative bloody. And they're gonna
Let's
keep
hope I don't
failing
get
on
there, 'cause that's pretty high.
Varric is sitting there staring at the white orb going, she didn't tell me how to use it. Is it a suppository?
I want to see.
Come here, Thor! I'm gonna
Thor
heal
will
you!
kill you.
Did you say Shinza?
Wait, no.
What?
Did you say Shinza?
No, I said Varric and Thor.
No, I thought you said Shinza looks at the stone.
No, I said Varric.
I, don't
I
know
just
why,
imagine
but
him.
that's
And he stands there. Varric make door.
Yes!
So Varric's turn.
Alright.
There's still a spider over there. There's a bunch of minions.
Um,
What's your biggest threat?
Purposely moves past the spider to take an opportunity attack.
oh, I thought the spider was in this space. That's
No.
why I went that way. Alright, then I'll just go this way instead.
Okay, that's fine. I would have missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So first, kind of crack the white stone over Thor's head.
You're lucky he's unconscious.
I'm trying to heal you.
He's trying to help.
I'm trying
By
to heal
hurting
you.
me?
He's trying.
She didn't give me an instruction manual. I figure I have to break it in some way, and
Your head is the hardest thing he knows, besides his own.
You automatically go to, I have to break this to make it work?
It's an egg.
Can't
It looks
just
like an
far-
egg.
Get over him?
It's an egg.
it's Varric.
Well,
It's
to be
white.
fair, actually, you know what? Roll me an Arcana check just to see if you would assume a basic knowledge.
Kind of figured she would explain how to use the thing when she was
I'm
explaining
going with she didn't, because I didn't.
19.
That's not bad. Yeah. Generally, magic stones that are one-time use have to be broken. So I
That
don't know why you're
my,
breaking it over his head.
my
I want you
thinking
to roll a
on it
d4
was.
damage because you're smacking him in the head.
Crack it like an egg over his
Oh,
head.
that's what I'm saying. It's white, and I imagined it.
Is
Over.
there like yolk that comes
So you
out?
take 2 damage.
And then you're healed for.
All allies on the battlefield.
Oh, all allies. Oh, can I have extra hit
Is
points?
that including me or?
Yes.
Okay.
You're your own best
2d10.
friend.
Not bad.
Do your
2d10 hit points.
We roll our own d10s? Or
No,
he rolls?
just him.
Oh.
He's using it.
Can I have extra hit points?
11. Really, that's stronger than anything we've ever had? I'm not impressed.
Well, it's for
It
everybody.
also does something else that doesn't affect you right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm also imagining since it helps everybody.
Yeah, also, you don't have anything to help.
Yay, I'm
everybody.
at 11 now.
I'm at 30.
Thor opens his eyes. What hit me? He pulls the shrapnel out of his neck.
That did. Can I have 11 hit points too?
You don't need limited hit points.
It's not temporary hit
I
points.
left them. I just left them. I
They
want them in
should
the
bounce
bag.
off of him and hit me.
I want to put them in the bag. I'll give them to you later. Right now.
He opens up a bottle. I made a potion.
No, a fairy flies in it.
Alright, and I'm going to use an action point.
Oh, you never did use yours, did you?
I heard you use mine.
Everybody else used theirs. They were like, let's get it out first. Varric's like, no, I might need this stone at some point.
Yeah, that's what I was saving it for, 'cause that's why I asked you in the first place.
You hear screams of death as people, soldiers, and enemies die around the battlefield.
Wait, and then you hear this. I'm doing pretty good. Everybody else. The other wizards go, we're doing fine too.
25 versus AC on
A
the...
whisper in Varric's ear.
Death is here.
Death is leaving.
It's dead.
25 hit the zombie AC?
No.
Okay. I tried.
I tried. Still effort.
What's
Alright.
important is I'm not dead.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A for effort.
I tried.
At least I tried.
Came close.
Wait a minute.
Saw the
Magic
bright
fist.
light.
So,
Oh, magic fist.
what a dog.
You need to roll your saving throw.
Did he already say from?
Did he?
Did he get a second
No.
one?
Yeah, he got a second one going.
Oh,
He
I
didn't
didn't
roll
know.
from the second one.
I
He
knew
didn't
he
take the
said
damage,
first.
because I made him take the damage. But he didn't.
6.
Okay, so you're still taking ongoing. Alright. So, oh, it's whiskey, yeah.
Okay, so the close blast, that would be.
It's every.
Whoa.
As a creature or enemies?
It says creature.
Alright, well, if you position yourself over here, you can hit 5 people with that.
But if I go 2 over, can I hit all those guys? It's 5. Well, because I can shift too, without taking an opportunity attack. I could just run too and hope that he doesn't hit me.
Well, the thing is, it's 5 by 5 square. So, if you move 2 squares, hang on.
Because it would
It's
be
an awesome
position
title.
like right here, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4,
So you would just hit 3.
So I would actually.
You would actually want to come up right here, and then you would be able to hit everybody.
like here,
Not 1 over to the left.
this one.
Yeah,
But that's 2 for me too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want to move like there, you should. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that hits everybody.
So
You can do it anywhere. You can do like from here
Oh,
and
I
count
can.
5, or you can do like that way or that way.
whatever.
It's just a 5 by 5 that has to
Fine,
connect
sorry.
to you in some way. So you can get all 5 of them.
I can get all 5 of them. Burning hands.
Just like fancy hands.
I like fire. It is fun. It's what I use for my art. I don't consider this fighting.
I thought you were gonna say
art.
cooking.
No.
That's what I used to cook
Didn't your
I
mom
have
teach
icy
you not to
rays
play
too, but that
fire?
sucks.
with. Screw ice as the dwarf freezes everything.
Well, the dwarf's good at it. I like fire. You see, you and me, fire knives.
Now we just need a bard. Can't tell if you got it or not.
I did. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Awesome.
Can we just say he hits everything?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever.
And
Otherwise, he's gonna roll 4 once.
And then I say, "You're welcome."
Sit down.
Flowers on
Actually,
earth.
I'm looking
Wait,
at
wait.
you, but then I also look over the. You're welcome. I killed the guys in front of you that were attacking you. I didn't kill that one.
Still dazed.
I didn't kill that one, but I killed the rest of them. I still have a spider following me. Somebody kill this, and it said, "And somebody kill this fucking spider."
Who's next? Okay, well, the dragon's not going.
The dragon's not going.
Cross that off the list.
that zombie in front of me dies.
Yay! Alright,
Did somebody kill the spider? It's giving me a look.
I'm getting to it.
the spider's jumping on the
Give me
floor.
5 minutes.
Oh, you got a spider on you, sir.
Of course I do.
Gonna wake some. Ew!
Unfortunately, that's only a 20 versus AC.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Fortunate for me and the spider. That, on the other hand, is a 32 versus the wizard's AC.
Middle finger.
Alright, so
Can I have these 11 hit points now?
6 damage and ongoing 5. And his ability allows him to charge across the field and attack something else.
I'm sorry, Thor.
I'm sorry, I mean, it's easy to hit. Natural 20!
Wow.
So, 11 damage and your ongoing's back.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Thor wakes up and goes, what hit me? Ow!
He's dead again.
He's dying again, you mean.
He's dead, Jim.
And he's got ongoing fire damage again.
Yeah.
The good news is if you die, I can bring you back to life.
Yeah.
Zombie Thor! Make zombie
Yes.
door!
Okay. Now,
I say if that happens, you have to play Ragnarok.
so,
Well, we just call him Zombie Thor. And people go, why you have a zombie? He's our
so instead of Thor make door, it's Thor want brains.
Thor.
Thor make door and head eat brains.
Thor make door, head door.
Okay, so Magic Fist goes, so 5 damage to you. And then you get to do something.
Really?
I feel like he's taking out his anger on me, on everybody else.
I'm not.
Oh, you want to
You know
kill
what
everybody at the start of their turn? Fine, well, you take 5 damage.
You take 5 damage. You take 5 damage. You take 5 damage. You get a car.
Have you ever played any game with tactical combat ever? You ignore the tank and kill the squishy things.
Yeah, I know. But you're killing this tank.
But I've been doing good.
He's kind of like one of your strikers at the moment.
17?
Actually, he's kind of a doorstop at the moment.
Yeah, he's basically standing
17.
between you and the injury.
After you're 12?
He's a wall.
Yes.
That's the problem.
You
He
rolled
makes
a
doors.
5.
Alright, I'll roll a saving throw. Okay. Thor, take 5 damage.
And
then roll 2 saving throws.
By the way, if you're wondering, I rolled a 1.
15 and 14.
So he saves
Okay.
the roll.
No more ongoing damage, and you're not dying yet. Or you're not dead yet.
Still negative.
I'm trying. I've been trying to kill Thor since he came into this campaign, actually. Every fight he's in, I go straight for him.
It's like that moment when you're playing Resident Evil 4.
I have no intention of him dying, but I always go for him first for some reason.
You think he can take it? You forget about him.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's subconscious anger because Damasé knows he's going to be the villain of the other campaign.
So,
kill
can
him
I
now.
do...
You're killing all of my partners.
I can't do anything else, though, right?
No, that's it. If you were conscious, if you weren't negative, you could have used your second wind.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have taken that 5
Now,
damage.
somebody can actually do a heal check on you and give you your healing surge. But they would have to
That
actually
sounds like
take
a fun time.
They would have to take their turn to heal you. I mean, magic is not really anything else. So.
I put the dragon in
Now
the
it's very.
Make the pansy. That's what he's saying as
He turns into a warlord. Rub some dirt in it.
12.
What is the crap? What is the DC for it? I want to say 10.
I think it's a 10.
Yeah, we'll go 10. I think it's 10.
Okay. So you can use your
I think
healing
it's-
surge.
Oh yeah, it's 10 and this one it's 11 in Dragon Age. So you're using your second
My
one.
second wind? Okay.
Yeah.
Which is just a single healing surge.
Yes.
But you get +2 to all your defenses.
If he didn't have his second wind, would he still
No.
get the healing surge?
He would just.
I didn't use it.
Yeah, he would.
I know he used that.
Normally
he used
they-
that attack that got him.
Yeah,
Got him a healing surge.
it gives you your second wind if you use the heal action.
I was just asking.
If he had
I'm gonna,
like actual healing kit or something,
this is like
This
all
helps.
sorts of messed up. Can we?
that's where Thor is at.
Okay, and
I
the
just
spiders are what, here?
There.
Oh, so they're like right next to
Yeah, they're right on top of him.
So 1, 2,
The best you can do is if you want to get both of this go around.
Alright, so I'll end there. I can't hit both of them because I use my standard to do that, but I'll mark both of them.
Okay. And then it's his Whiz Kid.
Is it just me or was the table really far this way this week?
Yeah, it kind of is.
A little bit.
It
A
is.
little bit. It's further that way than it usually is because I'm a lot.
Yeah, me and Stump are usually further that way. But I think we just left it here because it left more room for people to get around.
Oh no, that's fine. It was just I noticed that when I went to stand
Usually what happens is we move it this way for him to get through, and then sometimes we don't put it back.
I might just
You're
do
doing
either
two
one.
things.
Do either one of the. I don't have anything that. I have my burst that
I
would
haven't
hurt
flung it.
you too, and that
I
would
never
be it hurts me.
I think you might have the thing. Let me see your feats.
Check my feet.
I think you might have the thing that gives you a bonus of an allies in the burst.
Woo! You might take in some heat.
yes, I think Thor does mind actually.
Oh no, I was gonna position it so it doesn't hit Thor.
Oh, if
It's
it
gonna
doesn't
hit you.
that's fine.
Well, if you do the chilling cloud, it only hurts enemies.
Oh.
I know you like fire, but
You can hit me, I don't care.
Does it? Do I get the?
your summoned creature get a +1 to defenses, which should probably take into that.
Oh.
That's okay. I think we were like 30s before.
Yeah, the only thing you never hit me.
Yeah.
Well, I had the summon though. I have one more summon to do, but he's just another version.
Well,
of
you've already
that.
used your extra point, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Immolate the masses. Oh, you get temporary hit points every time you kill a minion.
Oh,
So then you put yourself back full if you
yeah, I'm full.
I forgot about your temporary hit points.
Okay, don't
Oh wait, but I still take
Target
5.
hit with firepower against
Oh, wait.
vulnerability to cold.
I did that. So it doesn't say how many temporary hit points I only got.
I think it's 1 for every minion you kill those, and you killed like 4 of them.
So I would still take it, but I'm taking a 5 right now. So
I will tell you this.
Oh, so
if you
just
can
take
hit-
1 then.
If you can hit both of these with fire and you have to hit me in the process, do it. Because he just read one of your feats. Anything you hit with fire gains vulnerability to cold.
oh yeah.
Okay, I'll be
You
bringing
also
alive,
have
but
something
I'll-
called bitter cold, but I can't remember what it does. It's not written on
Yeah,
there.
I'm just gonna take myself down to 60.
I don't know if you.
I'll be bringing alive. It's
But
okay.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my scorching burst.
I think it's only in the letters.
But I'm gonna position it so that it doesn't hit 4. So actually, I'm gonna position it on him because it's a burst 1.
Okay.
I'm sitting there yelling, "It's fine. I am okay."
I'm just. I
Turns
wanted
out
to
the
be-
stone you used gave you vulnerability 35 to fire.
I'm still fine.
Don't worry, that's just my healing surge value.
So I'm gonna start with him,
I'm over here.
which is an 18 versus reflex.
Actually, that hits his reflex.
Dude.
You have like crap reflex.
I'm sorry, I don't.
It's fine.
He would have had to have rolled a 2 to not hit your reflex.
That is
I know, he would have had to have rolled a 1.
28 versus
He would have had to have rolled a 1. Nothing, you could have, only one number on the entire dice could have missed him.
that's a 28 versus the red spider.
Okay.
His reflex.
I know you
and
can't see on the camera, they're different colors.
It has
They have lines.
markings.
Jeez.
And the other one is it green or is
Green.
it just black? Okay. So green.
Yeah, it doesn't show up as well. It doesn't show up as well.
I can kind of see a hint.
I almost made one purple.
Dude.
That is a lot more than I just did.
I
So
want purple too. I just want a purple picture.
32.
Yay!
It's not a lot more, but it's
They both hit.
Yay! Now I roll damage.
And I believe the vulnerability to cold they get is equal to your intelligence modifier, which is like 5.
Damn.
Intelligence 5.
Okay, so they have vulnerable 5. So they take 5 extra damage from cold stuff.
Uh,
I was hoping for more.
I think the most you can get at level 1 is 5,
Intelligence
so he could maybe have 7 now?
What do you think?
Six.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Isn't that much higher? No. Don't wizards use primarily intelligence?
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
highest the modifier,
the mod. Yeah, not the actual
not the actual
sword.
stat, the mod is the highest you can have at level 1 is +5.
But he's a little
And but you can, but that he could have increased his intelligence by 3 points by now, which would have given him a +6 modifier. you get other things for attacks. You get extra things for attacks, but the base modifier is only like 5 or 6.
1d6 plus 5. 10!
Oh, it's 5 plus half level is what was giving you 13 or whatever.
10 fire damage.
10 fire damage!
I can only do 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And I got a 17, so I saved from my poison or whatever the hell it was floating through my veins.
Fire.
It was fire? They bit me with fire?
He set you on fire.
Oh, I thought it was a bite.
Dude, I keep forgetting about the aura. So you should take an extra 5 damage for that, because you were in the aura when you started your turn last time.
Okay.
Which means Magic Fist and Thor should have both taken 10 damage.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, because there's an aura around. I guess they're fire. So you're 5?
Wait, no. Thor, don't give it to Thor. Because he got his second wind after he would have taken the damage. So it would have started him at 0 anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But Magic Fist would have taken it.
I'm at 18.
I'm injured. Somebody help me.
I'm missing 12 hit points.
I'm almost bloodied. Can somebody help me, please?
If I can get up.
I have a small paper cut.
No, I really am almost bloodied. I'm 5 points away from
I
blood.
have a boo-boo.
My bloody value is 59.
I need somebody to come over here and kiss this.
Is that fair?
No,
it's Wizard.
That was Wizard.
Oh. Okay, well then. Spider things.
Alright, so they both take 10 damage.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Don't worry, I'll remind you.
I know you will.
You will never forget about that.
I should have moved, but I didn't.
They can see you. Haha.
I know. I didn't realize it until I did it.
And they're marked, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, then they're gonna go ahead and attack you.
Okay.
They're gonna let their base emotions dictate it. 21 versus AC? No, wait. Hang on now.
What are the numbers?
24 versus AC.
Okay, that hits. Takes 11 damage.
And the same number again.
Okay, that hits. Takes 11 damage.
Let's see. So, okay, what did you get? So, 2, so, 10, 18. So, you take 18 damage and 5 ongoing fire.
Oh, I'm bloodied.
Alright.
No!
Actually, you know what? They're both gonna do it.
No! This is horrible.
This is horrible.
They don't take damage from you when they start their turn. 32.
Fucking A.
Natural 1.
Hey!
So,
You should fall down and die.
he tripped over his brother. So that's 9 damage, and your ongoing is back again.
9, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell the two of you to just kind of get away.
From me, I'm done.
I can see this playing out live action too. You're actually like tanking. You're like taunting the beasts.
Now see, strategically, that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense.
Thor
But
wants to
Thor
hit
wouldn't do
something.
that. Thor wants to hit them.
Well, Thor, Varga's saying that. Thor can choose not to listen to him.
We're going to stay in character, and you just have to go attack him.
Here's something you may want to know. Your Arcana check earlier was enough that you're pretty sure if you do cold damage on these things, that it will slow them.
Yes,
They can
slow
move
them.
less.
Oh.
Because I
was just gonna make it so they couldn't move.
Oh,
Or you
that's
could
fine.
do that.
I'm just saying.
Because I'm gonna back up, hit them, and try to move.
Um,
Yeah.
Hold your action, let me go, and I'll make it so they.
You go
not
first.
move.
You go before he does.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
go
I was
last.
thinking of them for some reason.
I go last in
Okay.
the group.
So, did I? Okay, so
All of it, they both attack.
Magic Fist, take 5 damage.
No!
Not 13.
You're still up.
No. That's next year, right?
No, seriously.
No, that's-
No, that is this year, isn't it?
Yeah, I am 13
God,
now.
I'm old. All right.
Don't you love it when you realize it?
So you can back away to recover, or you can rush in like a fool, which is what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna rush in like
You can be an idiot like me, or you can go be smart.
and that's what Thor tells you to do. Be an idiot like me, or run the other way. And here's the thing: from the other side of the spiders, you hear "Run away!"
Because you can move
No, the wizard's
backwards.
just like, come on, distract them. I gotta go.
And then use
no,
the
I'm
healing
telling
surge.
him to distract him and run. It's up to him. First hit them, then run.
If you guys spread out enough, they can't use their free action, which is to
Hardest
charge 6
decision
squares.
If I can get away,
Always
if
choose
I get 5 squares away from him, that's what I'm going
Yeah.
to do.
Well, what I'm gonna do
Well,
is
he's
run
gonna
up to
mobilize
both-
them, so it won't matter. But
I'm gonna run up to both of them, mark them, and then I'm gonna suggest you just take the opportunity attacks, and I'll use that as a reason to basically wreck them.
Oh wait, I can.
oh yeah, because these guys actually do attack. They're not automatic damage.
What you can do?
I do have my shield still. I keep forgetting about it, so I can only use it once.
Sit there and meditate.
I keep forgetting I have oath.
That could have helped last time.
Oh
What's
wow.
oath?
My oath of enmity.
Oh.
Unsay.
I'm gonna
No,
stay
he's
here.
not an elf. I'm sorry, he's not a fancy elf.
Fancy.
I'm just gonna stay here and recover. And
You're gonna stay here, you're not gonna back away so they can't hit you.
The coward is telling you to run.
Roll your saving throw.
The coward is telling you to run.
9.
But he's still using healing surge, right?
No, he's used his second one already.
I'm
So you just roll a natural 20 on a saving throw. Wasted. Thor could have used that when he was dying. Alright, so you're not on fire anymore.
Yes! Oh my god.
Thor, take 5 damage.
We're trying so hard to keep Thor alive, and he's making it so difficult.
Alright.
To be
Thor's
fair,
gonna,
that one has no control.
Thor's
Either-
gonna move in behind them, so he's between them,
Oh, come on.
so he can.
You have to take the spot I wanted to go to
You can
also.
stand next to him.
Are you going out of your way to defy every bit of advice I had?
You
Yes,
can come
he's still
over
mad at
here.
you. He's still mad at you for the bird.
No wait, no. You
In
can
Thor's
come
eyes, it's
over
your
here.
fault that this is happening.
35 versus AC
No.
for the first one.
No, that hits.
21 for the second one.
No, that one actually misses.
But you hit one of them.
I got one.
Which one was first?
Wait, are you cleaving or?
Yeah, I'm cleaving.
Oh no, cleave. You roll once, and then the other guy automatically takes 5 damage.
Oh, well then I hit both of them.
Yeah. So you do normal damage to one, and you do 5 to the other.
Well, you should have hit that other one back when he did that.
No.
He did hit it either way.
Yeah, he hit the other
No.
He
one.
should have automatically hit it.
Yeah, he just did more damage than he was supposed to.
No, it takes 11 damage.
Oh, is it
not
11? Oh, you
It's my
just
strength
rolled.
modifier.
Oh, that's right. It
Because
just went
he's-
up. I forgot.
Because he's a
leveled
big
up.
guy.
So 2d6 plus 9 to the other one.
Okay, so which one would you like
Ooh.
to hit with your hammer the most damage? The one that's got the most hit points? Or the one with the lowest hit points? You want to keep them about
Well,
even,
what's
or do you want to try and
56
kill one
No,
of them?
kill one of them.
Okay,
So
so
the lowest one.
What was it?
Damage is 19, by the way.
okay, so
Shit, you really did take the exact spot I needed to go to. I can't do what I was gonna do now.
Can you come on the other side here? Look at the knee.
I don't think I have enough.
you can stand right next to him.
Can you can run?
You'd be the same distance from the 2 spiders.
Yeah, but I need to be adjacent to both of them.
You would.
Yeah, if you're there.
He's basically here's how it's set up for just for your eyes. These are the 2 spiders. This is Thor. So you just stand there.
Alright.
We're just at an
go stand
angle.
next to it. Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
just because they have a bigger base than
Yeah,
the
everything
board
has a
does.
huge base and they're all messed up.
He's talking about ass.
Yeah.
Thor has a big ass.
Oh snap!
Says the dwarf.
Wow.
The whitest ass.
Don't be
If a
jealous.
dwarf thinks you have a big ass, you got problems. You just stand next to him.
Alright. So.
How do you think Thor makes Thor?
He turns around and backs into it. What do you mean? Use hammer? You think that would work?
21 versus AC
Nope.
and 35 versus AC.
Okay, one of them is rooted.
Ooh.
Well, no, the zone exists one way or another.
What?
Basically, what it does is it puts a zone on the ground underneath.
Oh.
It's a burst 1 zone.
Yeah, I'm like in the way of the camera.
This one.
That's in the next
And the target, they're knocked prone when they try to leave it.
But it doesn't say that.
The target is knocked prone when it leaves the zone.
Yeah, if you hit.
Oh, okay.
The effect just makes the zone.
Oh.
So that literally does nothing if you don't hit them. So one of them will be knocked prone and try to leave.
So, which one has lower HP?
The green one.
Alright, so I'll pick that one. So, 20 damage on the green one.
I went from having like these 2 lanes, somehow I have like 3 lanes. I don't remember what I was doing there. Right lane. You gotta go mid.
Nobody else got that joke, but I appreciate it.
That's usually what I end up doing. Or I tank.
I will knock them both, or...
Words?
Yeah.
Difficult.
I'm working on it. Okay.
English second language.
I will put up a zone. Can I have a marker?
No.
Preferably greenish in color.
Let's get a blue one.
Blue.
Yeah, blue, yeah.
I don't know where the green
I'll
is.
just let you do that one.
Actually, I think it's behind you. On the TV.
Yeah, probably.
Next to Mike was out.
Within the zone, junior ally can spell damage with a constitution modifier.
That
What is your constitution modifier?
10.
Wow. See, that's mod plus half level though.
Wait, do I take effect in this zone? I want to move.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it up.
You didn't even use cold damage against them after you went.
What do I mean? It doesn't.
Well, didn't we say all my damage is cold damage? Because you took the weapon away, so we just kind of house ruled that all my damage is cold damage.
Oh, did we? Okay, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, so he takes an extra 5 damage.
Okay.
But
I
I specifically put that zone up so that you could take those opportunity attacks and take 10 less damage from them.
Well, they do a maximum of 11, so.
Woohoo!
No, I could set you on fire again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did Thor roll his saving throw?
I'm not on fire
I'm
anymore.
still on fire. I don't think
Fire,
I'm safe
no.
from the last. They bit me, didn't they?
Oh, that's right.
But that's why I put that zone up.
14.
And
I put it back.
So what
I
I'm
literally
asking is,
cannot do anything else to keep you alive.
I can try to help you.
WizKid! Take 5 damage.
What I would, Varric is gonna say, you're safe in here. Move around the vines. Stay within their vision and let them hit you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Wizard!
He also says to you, get in the vines.
I'm gonna say I was in this.
Can your name be Harry?
You're a
I
wizard,
just want,
Harry.
yeah, I just wanted an excuse.
Yeah, because there's an intelligent one. I have Henry and Harry.
I'm still gonna call you Wizard.
Basically, you're not going to take any damage from the opportunity attacks, but it'll give me an excuse to hit them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I am in the corner of the zone.
That is in...
The zone.
Doesn't count unless it's good.
6.
That's a natural 20.
So you take 1 damage.
And that's a hit too, so,
2 damage?
well, maybe. No. So, he takes a total of 1 damage after the, vines block most of it. And you're still on fire.
But I haven't
Now
done
you can
anything.
roll a saving throw.
I haven't done anything. I did my movement.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
attacked.
that's right, you can do your attack.
The green numbers are for the green spider.
Oh, okay.
Just, I'm going to roll
That makes
them
sense.
all. Does a 35 hit?
Yes.
Then a 36 hits also.
No. It's the closest without going over.
Oh, okay. Is that how we're doing it?
Oh, so we're playing by Price is Right rules.
Alright,
Yes.
so green spider first.
Remember to spay and neuter
9, 20...
Remember to spay and neuter your kids, pets.
your kids' pets.
23 to the green one.
You killed one.
And
I forgot to mention who's played.
So the green one's dead?
Yeah.
And 20 damage to the red one.
Red one is bloodied.
He takes 5 damage.
He is red.
Or he's gonna take some damage.
Oh,
You're just
and
gonna
he takes an extra
Magic
5.
missile,
for
just
being
magic
normal.
missile.
Wait, if he wasn't
Alright.
already bloody with the
So how
red.
much damage?
I'm
Your
double
magic missile.
checking. Intelligence. 2 plus intelligence.
It should say on the spell.
Effect 2 plus intelligence, so 7.
So
I was just making sure because it says 2 plus intelligence. I was like, wait, that's not that. Wait, I'm level 11, so it'd be 3. 8.
Oh my gosh.
That was just me.
he runs around. He goes, ow, ow, ow! Stop it!
I just imagine he's in the corner going,
Yeah.
Stop it!
No, actually, I'm sitting there.
His tears are turning into magic missiles that say fancy.
Whoa, fancy.
They're forming a puddle on the ground under him that says the word fancy.
Will somebody drag that thing to the other corner so it can't see me? I'm gonna cry.
The second most powerful wizard in the Night Guard is a big baby. Except most
doesn't
powerful, not hardest. Not,
And
not
Varric
toughest.
says, and you seem surprised.
No, here. He can hit hard and he's killed many things. He just doesn't like pain. My doctor says I should stay away from
The vampire doesn't
Not
like
like a
pain.
flick.
I once tried to drink a human and he slapped me in the face and I gave up.
it.
Now I'm on a like a kitty cat only diet. Actually, they would fight back worse than humans.
Yeah.
I'm on a fluffy bunny only diet. Oh, what was I
He
doing?
never said he was a hard character. His name is Lord Fancy Bottom.
Oh, so roll your saving throw.
Oh, okay. 9.
You're still on fire. Oh, and then it's this thing's
that's the
turn.
German word for new.
Takes 10 damage.
Okay. That's a hit on Varric.
Takes 11 damage.
Okay. He takes damage either way. So. 10 damage. Oh, never mind. You're on fire, sir.
That's a good way to prevent that too.
Well, it would be per turn. You would.
If it's still alive, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, you,
Good
no,
plan.
I'm saying
No.
he prevented the 10 damage from the
No, I'm
attack,
actually
but the
gonna hit him, so
ongoing
I'm
would
not
still
gonna hit him
count.
with 8, I'm actually gonna try to hit him so a little hard.
I know, it was just funny the way you put it. If he's still alive, I'm gonna hit him. Good plan.
Well, I should have used my forceful retort against him.
5.
Oh. See, that's why you have to get in the zone.
Finally turn
It's at his turn yet. Unfortunately, that's a 22 versus AC. I don't know if that hits you.
Oh,
No.
he ran away. Yay!
Aha!
Oh no, wait, he can't leave that zone. He gets knocked prone as soon as he tries.
Does he get
No,
out
you
of
hit
it?
the green one.
Oh, did it? Was it
Yeah.
the green one?
Yeah, it was the green one,
Okay.
you know.
Never mind.
Okay, it's not like he did anything while he was out.
He can't see me! You're just sitting there like,
He's far enough away! Yes!
Varric's just looking back at you, dude, I see you fine. But he can't see me.
He's the important
He
one.
pulls out a key. Perception filter.
No, it's oh no, it is a perception filter, but I was thinking of the one from Hitchhiker's Guide. I like the idea that it's basically you can't see it because your mind cuts it out. Because like you paint the fountain pink and put up the somebody else's problem field.
Somebody else in the problem field.
Somebody else will deal with it. That's what it's called, an SEP field. Because
Okay.
people, if you put this field up and put it around a mountain and paint the mountain pink, people will walk around it and never see it. I love the Hitchhiker's Guide.
Okay,
Favorite book.
so. Magic Fist.
Dang.
You just got bit.
Oh, you take 5 damage. I just don't remember if he saved or not. So the only person who saved at this point is Stolen.
oh, by the way, what happened if I hit that thing with a cold attack because of the white pearl thing?
It would have been slowed.
Oh, so it's slow. So it can't get all the way over there.
If that wasn't-
Well, that's like a ability. He like jumps over
25?
that. Yeah, that actually does hit.
Hey!
He hit
Alright.
something!
Yeah.
I hit the
Holy
dragon.
crap! I just morcated the spider.
No.
He's got a lot of cool. He's actually got like 3 things that are gonna activate.
I'm looking at the spider's
20,
HP. He just
20.
morcated the spider.
No.
Why don't you roll another?
What's your?
Rolling damage, not.
Oh.
Hand me your sheet.
What do you need
while
for-
you roll,
What do you roll?
or while you get your dice?
What
I think between like
His
flurry.
damage is a D10.
Where's my 10 though? I thought I had one out.
No, I don't think you ever got one out.
I don't think you hit. Your enemy is the first thing you hit. That didn't just die.
Let's see.
Oh, no, they were like,
Yeah, because you hit it with a 20, so the last one with a 20, so
I think it's the
max
red.
damage. You have no weapons because you're a monk.
Although in this one,
no.
we're in 4E, monks can.
He's got a key focus.
Yeah, but like monks can use spears and crap.
But he
No.
doesn't. Most
So
builds for monks don't use a weapon. No.
retcon.
What?
Give yourself 30 hit points.
Why?
Because he has resist 5 fire. He just didn't notice.
He can't be hit or hurt by the fire venom stuff.
Alright, again.
The bite venom. The bite fire.
So instead of 8 hit
No.
points, he's at 38.
There's a blue one in there.
He's not bloodied anymore.
Blue one.
I didn't know he had resist 5 fire.
No, wait.
He really needs to just play a
That's 10.
warrior, because he doesn't use any of his special like stuff.
There's a 0 instead of a 10, but that's 10.
Yeah, just make a slayer for him next time.
But he wanted to be magic fist up on you anymore. Okay, so. Okay.
You can make a
Roll your
slayer
damage.
that uses guitars.
Really?
Roll your 10.
Why would you make a slayer that uses guitar?
Because then you'd be Slayer.
Guitars, not guitars.
Then you'd be Slayer.
You rolled a 2.
I thought
Okay,
that was
so
a
that's
bad
total of
joke.
6. A center flurry of blows gives you an additional 6. So that's 12. You slide it 1
Away
square.
from me.
Adjacent to you somewhere, or well. So, okay, whatever, in any direction.
Doesn't matter, it's dead.
No.
It's not dead. Move it away from me. Move closer to me, and I'll hit you with the frostbeam. And I don't care if you punched a dragon in the heart.
Takes an extra 5 damage from this one. 17 damage to that.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. So he could actually stop you from taking opportunity attacks if he wanted to. But he didn't. Which is probably good for Varric, but. And now he has a 7 fire.
Write it.
Is it dead?
Yes. I just wanted to read all the things he got because he didn't know he had them.
Dude, where it was, the magic missile is.
You win?
Your battle is clear. There's still fighting going on around you.
I'm taking a short rest. I'm crying.
I'm taking an extended rest.
You just go sleep for 6 hours while things fight around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody will stay awake.
I'm meditate. You doing this one.
Alright, you know, as the dust settles, you can see your side is losing.
Big surprise. Yeah, I'm utterly shocked that these
It's kind of like a 70-30 split in forces at this point.
So, about that pink rock thing you have,
Wait, no! Zombie rock.
I don't know what the pink does.
Bullet hole in your fist, yeah! Oh, you didn't mean Rob Zombie Rock.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. The only problem is that our 70% of our forces have managed to kill 30% of theirs. Even if I brought them back, they'd still be useless.
Well, then it would be a 40-30 split. That would be a lot more even.
So, about the pink rock thing.
Give you a lot less work to do.
Yeah,
Like his thing is, it's not worth it because they're only gonna help a little. Like, help at all is not good enough.
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I said at the beginning. And
Well, the thing is, I'm waiting for somebody useful to die.
If the useful people die, then you're not going to think they're useful because they died.
That's not true.
How do you know nobody useful died?
Because they're dead.
Exactly!
That's what he said.
I'm saying use the damn rock.
Varric gets a -5 to intelligence from this point forward.
Wow.
This is Varric's logic. I didn't see any of you die, therefore you're useful. These people are considered useful. They went through an entire battle and lived.
So, nobody who dies is useful, so why wait for useful people to die?
They might die in the future.
But what if somebody really good over here killed a bunch of guys
What
and
if
went to the
Death
next
died?
fight and died?
What if the artist formerly known as Death died? You know how
Mark
awesome he
is
is.
dead?
But you know how awesome he is in a battle.
What, is he dead?
You don't know.
Yeah, 'cause he's
He's not anywhere near you.
I'd imagine the giant blood swarm would be pretty easy to spot.
It's a big battlefield.
There's giant blood swarms
We just
everywhere.
all disagree that his logic doesn't make sense.
I understand
agree.
what he's
You're
saying.
essentially fighting on a battlefield the size of Washington, D.C.
Dang.
If you can spot someone from one side of Washington, D.C. all the way to the other, uninterrupted, and know who it is, I will give it to you.
Wait, binoculars.
Do you have binoculars? They're not part of your adventure kit.
Wait.
He forms them out of ice. It doesn't work. Oh crap, they're stuck.
Well.
He's gonna do it.
Actually,
Exactly like that too, with that exact face.
because everybody else tells him, drop the stone. Not that one.
Drop your stones, pansy!
Hey, I killed many things. It's because I don't like
Wait,
pain.
this isn't going to actually summon the enemy's dead, is it?
I was actually wondering the same thing.
No,
Oh my
This
god.
is
he
a
stated
complete
at the
battle
beginning
restart.
that it was going to be alright.
Everything starts over, except you guys help.
That's fine, I'm good.
You understand it brings back the enemy's dead. I'll just kill myself.
He just goes, I'll save him the trouble. You just see sprouting out the other side of his head in blood, fancy.
No, it sprouts out and then a rainbow follows it and they fall over.
Oh god, rainbows! So, you see it cracks and black and purple energy swirls and you hear very deep, demonic sounding laughter.
Wait, this was a horrible idea! Fetal position.
And it kind of covers the battlefield in a mist. It covers almost the entire battlefield, like it's
Wait.
a huge area,
When you
and
do
it kind
that-
of settles like a mist, and it kind of obscures your vision for a minute. And you see soldiers around you begin to just stand and start fighting
Can I
again.
ask you a question? When you mean like
And Varric can feel them mentally connected to him.
Oh,
I see, now they're useful. You're controlling them.
Stop sucking!
Did he say that out loud?
No, I said that in my head.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna ask a
well, what I was
question.
saying is if
When
you
mean
said that out
laughing,
loud, I'm like,
you mean like
that's not
laughing when,
helping.
In Nazi zombies where when the box leaves.
No, that's like him laughing. I mean, like,
Same thing.
So what do you mean? So what, I can like control them now?
I'm imagining
like suggestions. You can tell them.
more
to do
like
stuff. You don't have like
Bowser's
physical
laugh
control.
from
Stop
Super Mario
sucking.
64. That's what I'm imagining.
Lift your shield when they lift their sword.
Imagine all this is in his head so we can't hear it.
Stab. No, not like that. Pointy end goes in.
Alright, so
Okay, here, new plan. Everybody come in. We're just gonna start attaching bombs to the zombies and they'll just take care.
Actually, I like that plan.
Everybody
Everybody come here.
You get a bomb, and you get a bomb.
But I have a wife and kids. Well,
You're a zombie.
they won't know what she had.
Oh.
that was fun called for.
Boo. As much as I love puns. Boo.
Alright, so and to this point, as you're kind of watching the zombies rise and fight, you feel the earth begin to shake.
Earthquake! like,
Varric says stop that again, because he does that every time yours shakes.
stop.
Bart doesn't like that. Bart starts running back to town.
The wizard does the Harlem shake. No.
Of course it does.
It's not fancy enough for him.
I don't like it.
Got old.
I hated it the first time I seen it.
So, underneath you all, are you actually taking a short rest while this is going on? Like spend healing surges or
I was seriously taking an extended rest while this was going on.
Well, you're not going to get
Sitting
6 hours uninterrupted.
But no, I'm actually not going to rest because
See, I don't
want to
steal
keep
thing
it.
because I'm like up in the air meditating.
Anybody who wants to take 5-minute rest while he's reviving people, you can.
Can I
Spend
meditate?
your
Can I
healing
like
surges.
floating in the air meditating?
If somebody could use
Yeah.
a heal check on
You
me
should
so I
probably
could use
spend
one of my
healing
healing
surges.
surges, that'd be great.
Here, I'll do it. Do I just add my heal to a D20?
Okay. Just use your second.
I got a 9.
Okay, so he failed.
I tried.
Wait, what?
Would somebody else like to try?
No.
Good.
No, no.
You're going to have to rest if you want to spend healing surges, or use your second wind.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
So I already used my second wind.
No, yeah, but it's a short rest. So you
We're
just
taking
heal
a short
your-
rest. He's not. He's
No,
doing
he's
because
choosing
I
not
hit
to.
take short rest and nothing happened.
No, yeah, you have to actually manually spend healing surges for healing. Short rest, I think, it gives you your. It should give you your encounters back.
So wait,
So it did something. You just didn't see it.
does the vampire have anything different with the? short
No,
rest?
the way I made your character,
I'm just asking.
he would have normally, but the way I made your character is not. So, what's your surge value?
18.
How many hit points are you from full?
Right now,
Yeah,
38.
three.
And
Oh, so if you just spend 2 surges, you'll be back to full.
I do that.
Yeah. So then you have your 3 surges missing. I don't know what your max is.
Max is 7, so I have 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back. There.
Yeah, he ended up wasting like 2 hit points, but
Yeah, it was just like, but and I never used my surge, so
Yeah, who cares?
I was about to, but I was busy crying in the corner. What do you need? You need something? No, because all my guys are. I have one guy left to bring out.
no.
This is a daily.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring up the.
Oh wait, no, he's an encounter, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Nice.
I'm gonna double check. He is. No, he's a daily food.
Yeah. So beneath your ground, beneath the ground, not your ground. You do not own it.
ground?
You do not own it,
It's our
as
ground.
much as you would like to.
Technically, Varric does.
No, Varric thinks he does.
It's my ground, bitch. It's your own ground.
You protect it, you don't own it.
That makes the ground his bitch.
So a
If it was prison, it would make it your bitch.
circle appears, kind of surrounding your section of the battlefield here.
Why? Because we're awesome? There's gonna be guys coming out there going,
Yeah, look at
It's-
this, woohoo!
A circle of flames. It's like a magic circle. It's got the runes
like
and everything
fire.
around it.
So pretty. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Is it the circle of life?
Everybody roll me a saving throw.
No. No.
17.
11.
For those playing along at home, that's a 3. Okay,
One more than 2 and one less than 4.
it's a good thing you like fire.
I enjoy fire when it's my fire. Their fire
Alright.
can die in a fire.
Varric is gonna say, huddle close in my vines.
You're all in the vines.
That's what I mean. He's just basically telling nobody like Thor to go out of them.
Don't leave my vines.
Nobody, like Thor, leave my vines.
You there!
Don't leave the vines. You'll be safe. That's a big hole.
It's a circle. It's a magic circle.
It's a hole. Do whatever I want.
Wait, no! It's an evil circle. Wait, I like evil circles.
Oh no, it's one of those. So we got planned to fight Diablo.
Diablo.
No, it's Synchro something. I remember that animation.
No!
You've been ejected from the fight.
No, I just imagine it appears right below me.
I don't like fire anymore!
That's why I rolled a 3.
Technically, the way I drew it, it should have hit 2 other people, but they managed to step out of the way. Alright, so big circle of fire. It's kind of shifting between red and black.
Pretty colors.
And the ground is shaking. And people outside of the circle that are nearby are just like falling prone. And several, probably maybe like 5% of all the things that you can see that are enemies just shatter for no reason. And
I did that!
I totally did that, and I meant to do it too.
So that's 5 damage for the wizard,
Oh,
Sad face.
and ongoing 5.
You don't take the 5, you just take the other one.
Oh.
Oh, that's true, because he,
5.
Is it?
so the vines burn. Yeah. So you'll still take the ongoing 5, but you won't
Is it
take
fire?
the initial. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Arising from the center of the circle, which is fairly near you, is something actually much bigger than that.
oh my god, it's Shrek.
This is the point when the other dragon would have been really helpful.
You can use something. If you see something, I have a slightly larger ogre over there. Homer.
Yeah, it'd have to be bigger than that. It'd have to take up more space than that. That's fine.
There's all the ones across from the computer, or on top of the computer.
No, it's gotta be wider, is what I meant. Taller, not but it's fine. We'll use this.
Oh, there's a monster that takes up a lot of room on top of the cabinet up there.
It's alright.
He's an
Make your face
adorable
squidward.
monster. He looks like my first monster, but he was made my pet monster.
It's Shrek. Oh my god.
That'll be his base. That's a 4x4 square. That is how big he is.
So he is an ogre, right?
He has the
No, he is not an ogre.
What is he then? Is it not troll,
Dead.
not ogre? He is Diablo.
You two might actually recognize that.
I do, but I don't know why.
It's one of the fire giants from Pompeii.
Oh.
Hey.
I got it out of the Doctor Who book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh.
actually what burnt down Pompeii. It wasn't a volcano.
That is Timesus. That is the primordial you're here to stop.
Yay.
Why is he so big?
This thing
throw something at him.
Not me!
rises up out of the ground.
Magic Fist pees his pants and runs away.
Oh, I've already done shit myself. I'm
Um,
regrouping and coming up with a new plan.
does a 33 hit Thor?
Yes.
Damn it.
Does a 22 hit Varric?
No.
Does a 31 hit Magic Fist?
Yes.
Does a 26 hit the Wizard?
Fuck.
Would you like the shield?
I don't know, how much damage does it do?
Yes.
He can wait till I tell him if he wants.
He should just throw a
Go for
fireball and kill everybody.
Wait, it's 26?
Yeah, you might want a shield. You just pick up every dice he owns.
Yeah, no, I have a blue shield around me.
Oh my god. Where's your
And this is actually until the end of my next turn.
That's a measly 20 damage, actually.
Wow.
That's 20 damage to Thor, 20 damage to Magic Fist.
Is it
Would
20?
you like to deal 10 damage, or 11 damage to him for attacking somebody that's not you? Well, it does include you.
It included me.
Ah.
See, I can be fair.
He slams down a flaming hand.
Oh my god!
You feel rage coming at you in waves.
Rage waves.
Waves of rage.
Can I surf these
Yeah.
waves of rage?
The hippie can. Your move.
Okay.
Oh, great and powerful God!
I mean, primordial. No, you're not the god, Dwarf.
I will worship you however you... Tell me who to smite, and they shall be smoten.
He looks at you and says, "Smite that stupid wizard in front of me."
I just pretend I'm dead.
Smite all humans.
Please try to heal me.
I pretend I'm dead.
Please try to heal you. You have a second wind.
It's not.
When you're a dwarf, you don't have to...
It's minor for you.
I know, but I'm trying not to use it because this guy looks
You
like
don't
he
pretend
hurts.
I'm dead.
Okay,
Nobody
fine.
besides you has a heal, and you used it.
The heal check.
I pretend I'm dead.
That triggers your second wind in battle.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
so you might as well do it yourself.
Okay.
Unless you desperately need that extra minor action for something.
No.
How much HP does this thing have?
Everybody roll me another saving throw. Anybody who succeeds gets an extra action point.
I succeeded.
Son of a bitch!
I succeeded.
The one time you fail, really?
15.
Oh, shit!
9.
15.
That's a bad.
The one time you fail is the one the time it actually counts the most.
15.
See, if I would have...
Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
everybody
an
but
action
Thor has an extra action point.
Okay.
Action point!
You may commence, and we'll just go in the same order. Just keep it first.
Okay.
So, Magic Fist, you've just been flattened by a primordial. What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to Disneyland!
Because it's a lot less scary than this place.
Because I've done shit myself here. I think I can
Oh,
take
everybody
it.
who took 20 damage only took 10, by the way.
I didn't
Point.
take any.
Good point.
Wait, I only
Get
get
10 health
damage?
back. They only take 10. I forgot. I literally forgot.
I did too until just now.
It was last fights, but still this encounter is confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of
So-
weird when you purposely extend an
How big
encounter.
is? How big is?
Some DMs would be like everybody takes the rest or nobody takes the rest.
So,
Well, actually, it made sense. We were stopping,
Yeah.
and he was raising
He
an
was
army.
still doing stuff, so
Actually, it made sense to me that you wouldn't,
Yeah.
because you were still doing stuff.
how big is this thing?
Enormous.
Yeah.
Can I not climb on it? Can he climb on it?
You climb on it if you want to.
Let me put it this way: if he needed to pick his teeth, he would pick up your roof and use that.
Okay.
His hand hit all 4 of you.
You climb up him and look for a glowing blue.
What is this, Shadow of the Colossus?
Yes.
We already had that fight. You were here.
Yeah, it was here.
Well, this is the.
That was
second
another
one.
primordial.
This is
It
the
stands
second
to reason they would all have the same weakness, right? Right?
one. No, not our luck.
Varric goes, "We got cold, motherfucker."
I've got fire.
So
Please
wait,
tell me what
Is he
Varric
big
comes up
enough?
singing Ice Ice Baby.
Yes.
It's the wizard.
I'm back in the.
I like to think of the wizard as saying they're beatboxing.
Yes.
Magic,
If I could,
Magic
I
Fist
would.
is running around like singing Go Ninja Go and the wrong song, get in queue.
so wait, is he big enough to where if I started climbing him, he like move his leg and get me off and like throw me across the world?
Yes.
Yes. If he's big enough for you to climb on, he's big enough for you to. He's big enough to throw you like.
I'm gonna send out a mental command and just ask one soldier to see if he can penetrate this circle.
Okay.
Can I pretend I'm dead?
He will do it on your turn.
Okay.
Can I pretend I'm dead?
If you would like to.
He curls up in the ball. Okay. Throw him. The guy that just curled up in the ball. Throw him.
Right?
I'm a pansy and even I didn't do that. As soon
I
as,
shit
as soon as
myself.
everybody turns around to throw him, the wizard crawls up in a ball.
Of course.
What smell?
Oh, I admitted to it. That thing is scary.
That was me.
But I'm gonna climb up this like
What smells
Okay.
like shame?
You are rolling an athletics check. Should be, what is it, second one on your sheet?
I like how I put a zone
Athletics is
here
the third.
that will keep everybody from taking damage,
third.
and everybody's just
At
going,
least on this.
"Oh,
Okay.
let me just prance out of
At the
this
bottom
zone." That's
left.
I'm not getting out of it.
I know you aren't.
That section, top.
To tell you the truth, if
Three
your
down
guy
should be
comes through, I
athletics.
might run out of the entire zone.
Okay, so roll your dice and add that.
Actually, when you bring him in, tell him to go back out. Make sure he doesn't person.
22.
Yeah, athletics is
Alright, you climb up. You may get to his knee. What would you like to do?
Put an arrow in his knee.
I don't have any arrows.
I used to be a primordial.
Now
I
he's
used
a
to be a
big.
primordial, then I killed a bunch of people. I'm still a primordial, but you know.
Do you have a weak point
You
near
don't
his?
see a weak point on his knee, no.
Can I keep going?
He's not me.
You can double move.
Yeah, you can actually spend all 3 of your actions on moving if you don't want to attack him, if you just want to get as high as you can.
Can you use the
as
minor
high as I
move?
can.
He's gonna
Oh,
like
no,
it.
you can't, never mind.
Oh, I was
But
gonna
you can
say.
use his action point move.
Yeah.
That would kind of waste, but if you want to.
Don't
Wait,
distract.
this is the weak point on everybody. Just use one more movement and then punch him in the dick.
Yes.
Alright then.
There is no way this can go wrong.
Wait, no. Just go that high and see if you can't grab a hold of it and just start swinging.
Okay. You get up to about his
You will
waist.
annoy him.
You get up to just below his waist.
Any weak points? Any weak points?
No.
No.
I can point out too.
Actually, you could point out an anatomically incorrect space where there should be a weak point.
Oh.
So
No
no
wonder
fire
he's
day.
so angry.
Alright, go.
Varric is saying that. No wonder you're angry.
Wait.
Oh,
There goes
making a
the
Ghostbusters joke, but we already got past the fact that he.
It's okay. As soon as he dies, I have a joke waiting. It's sitting there, just waiting.
I have it queued up and everything.
Okay. Then it's Thor.
What is he looking at?
Facebook.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
it's a
Thor,
minion.
get off Facebook.
It's a minion dressed like Wolverine,
No.
which is awesome.
I want that t-shirt.
Down,
I
down,
want
down,
that t-shirt.
Your move.
Oh, I don't know if the Mortal Kombat theme came off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thor unlocked his ability to fly.
Oh, wait, where is this weak point?
Does Thor have any dailies?
I still have.
I don't remember if we gave him.
Hey, I still
I
have
think
two.
he does.
I only used 2 of mine.
You should have 3 or 4.
Because when I was
I can
editing,
only use the
when I was looking at Thor to edit him,
I couldn't
for
remember.
anything,
Yeah, 4 because you have 1 point. Fair enough.
When I was looking at Thor to edit him when I
So-
was trying to include his Paragon stuff, I think I remember seeing dailies.
No, I have
At the very least, he should have 1 from his Paragon back.
3. I know what. I know what I'm going to do.
Awesome.
It's going to be horrible and not work.
Awesome.
27
I've
versus
already used all that.
AC.
Yeah, he's not really hard to hit.
You can't hit this brick wall in front of you.
He does have resist damage.
19 damage.
I did say he was a
Okay.
brick
And
wall.
he's immobilized while I am adjacent to him.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
I think he's going to stand
He's
there.
got reach 7. He's good.
Wait, he's got reach 7? I don't like that.
Just a second.
So,
I'm scared.
I want to
Like
go
me
like this,
here.
or I want that t-shirt now.
Wait, he's funny on it. Good points. Okay, Varric. Now I got the Mortal Kombat theme stuck in my head. Screw you.
No, combat!
John Claude Van Damme is mad at you.
You should like that picture. That
Cage.
t-shirt.
I'm marking him.
Or Johnny Cage.
It was Peter Capaldi.
Oh, it's he's been in things that I've seen, but I don't know who he is. Except for the fact
And
that
I'm
he's
using
an
Inspiring Fortitude, which is a standard action. I use my second win, and every ally in a close burst 5 gains hit points equal to 20. Or temporary hit points equal to 20.
So everybody but Magicus.
Yeah.
So we all get temporary hit points.
You all get 20 hit temporary hit points.
So I just put up another shield.
Well, your other one's worn off, man.
No, it doesn't wear off until it's my turn.
Oh, good one.
So it's still technically there.
For the next, 30 seconds.
It doesn't matter, it's still there. I really don't know.
The opportunity attacks.
Those
Kind of from a distance has Tenant's profile.
yeah. When I was leaving and I was fixing the Doctor Who thing, there were like 3 girls standing around talking about Doctor Who, and they were talking about that guy, and I didn't know what his name was.
And I'm going to use that action point that I just got.
And I guess they teased it up until the moment they said it, and basically were saying
Natural 20.
Nice.
So that is
Until he came out.
35 plus 3d6. They were both 6, so. So that's 12, 37, 50 damage, and he takes a -2 to his attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
That hopefully will be helpful.
Well, to be fair, I just gave everybody 20 temporary hit points and made him weaker.
And you still have resist 10 damage.
And you still have resist 10 damage.
Okay, Wizard, take 5 fire damage from your temporary hit points.
So they just saved your ass. Can I get another soda?
Yeah.
Thanks.
How will use that? Since I saved you.
Since I saved you, can I have a drink? I'm parched.
Okay.
I can cool it off myself because I'm ice. Because you're cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice your teammates.
I'm just double checking this now.
Oh wait, that's Monroe, I think.
Okay. This guy is made of fire.
Yep.
Icy rays.
I like you, but you have to go.
He hit me. It may not have hurt.
Yeah, when it gets to like 3.5, I change it.
I just know last second since we're going at 10:30.
Yeah,
So,
it's
icy
3.5 hours
rays.
from when I hit record. Or when I turn it on, whichever.
So 15. 25 versus reflex.
Yeah. He has like no reflex.
I
He just stands there.
I gotta roll.
He does not care. Oh.
1d10 plus 5.
I think willpower and fortitude are going to be the big ones for him.
1d10 plus 1. Cold damage.
What's it called?
Icy rays.
Oh, that's where. Okay.
What?
He was the father of the family in the Pompeii episode.
Oh yes. So
How did we end up
12.
like, talking about the same thing twice? In 2 different
12.
situations. Okay.
and
Oh, 'cause
target
somebody
is immobilized
commented.
until the end of your next turn.
He's double immobile.
Well, I just froze him. And
I'm kind of concerned that he's not even writing down damage.
I'm doing what I can because I'm so afraid that I'm going to blow my action point.
Is this your fire warrior?
Yeah. Bonk. And a fire warrior erupts from the ground. About, like, probably a
And the rest of the party thinks that this guy summoned it. Ah, god dang it.
until it smashes him in the dick.
Okay. Or in the toe.
I was hoping he was bigger than that. Well, until it hits him.
In the shin, okay.
Okay, the shin, thank you. He's jumping, he's trying to hit it in the dick. Where it would be.
You're not summoning him in the vines?
We don't know where from to stand, do we?
He can stand right next to Varric.
Oh, I thought they were standing next to each other.
No.
So he comes in.
Little rabbit punch. Did that work?
I'm just making sure. Fire ward. Okay.
You
And,
the right one?
but since he takes point stuff, he gets a plus 15 to hit. So versus AC.
Yeah.
The
I saw you roll.
32. Melee basic attack is target one creature, intelligence plus 1d8.
Just move the bag
Five.
in your way.
D8 plus 5. I'm taking it.
That's an interesting way to roll your dice.
So 13 damage
Okay.
to his kneecap. Hooah! So jumped up, kicked him. Hoo-ha-ha!
Bicycle kick.
And then I get him. That's what I say when he comes up. Get him! And I have one more I can summon a sword now. That's the only other day. That's my last day.
24 versus Thor's AC?
Because or technically
25 versus the wizards.
Yeah, that's me.
So I'm hitting your fire warrior.
Oh wait.
I'm hitting your fire warrior.
Okay, but I have to save from the.
Oh yeah.
I got a 15 second.
No.
Fire warrior.
That's
What did we say? We had?
whatever half your hit points is,
Um,
which is 38, I think it
I
was.
didn't think it was. Okay.
He's gonna 34.
Okay. So it's 33 against the actual wizard.
33?
Yeah.
Good God.
This one is a
Can somebody get behind this guy and
31
just start
versus
pulling?
Varric.
Because I'm about to run out of
He
this
does
damn
not
field.
hit magic this with his tech.
Imagine he's actually in the best position to not get hit with the rest of us.
Look at these numbers.
How much?
After the vines, everybody takes 2 damage. Look at these numbers.
Wow.
4 of the biggest dice I own. Nothing above a 3.
So 2 damage.
Yeah, everybody takes 2 damage after the vines.
Not me. You didn't hit me.
Oh, well, yeah, everybody I hit.
Oh, was I supposed to roll something?
No, I just rolled to see if I hit you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then he's going to attack Magic Fist with a different.
Oh, since it's 2, so it's 32.
Yeah, how long does your -2 take?
Just till the end of my turn.
Okay. 32 versus Magic Fist. That's a crit.
Does 30 hit as 42?
42. Yeah.
Oh, and he takes 10 damage for existing.
Existing.
You exist. Die.
That's better. 17 damage for Magic Fist, and you are prone on the ground. He knocked you off.
And he takes
Technically,
24 damage.
Awesome.
I haven't. Since I didn't use it, I can choose a different power. Because I can use what's called Ice Storm on it. It's my other daily. It's either that or summon a sword to hit him.
I just
summoning more
summoning things. Just summon like a horde to attack.
I summon the sword. I'm done.
Oh.
That'll be all of his summons. At level 30, you can have like 12 summons. It's ridiculous. Especially if you take the Paragon
I
back.
can either bring the Ice Storm down, but the sword, I can sustain it with a minor. Because I had this as a cleric.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's Magic Fist.
So it means I get to attack it 3 times each time on my turn if I use that.
Would you like to stand up?
But with Ice Storm, it's 2d8. It's 1d10 for. I'm gonna go with the sword.
okay.
I'll find a sword.
You want to attack him? Just go ahead and attack him twice. Just go ahead and use your action points.
That doesn't even.
25.
Okay. Roll another one if you're going to attack him another one.
20.
Okay. Your damage is a d10, so roll that twice. 9 plus 16 plus 8, 24. Okay. Plus your extra 5 from the other ability. Okay. And then Thor.
And I have to use my minor to make it.
to make an attack.
Let's see.
You'll get
Let's
one
just
attack.
do.
I'll get 3 because I'll get 1. My guy will get 1, and he'll. And by going stay and attack, this needs something for the board. I'll just use the shield.
I have a bag full of actual weapons, but
Well, it's either that or a dove.
barrel.
Throw a barrel at him. I could put the
That's true. The Ten Commandments.
commandments on him.
The Ten Commandments versus the Primordial. You throw a D4 if you want, that's what I usually do.
You could. But I'll put the shield up because I'll act like I threw it at him. Just standing there swinging. Then it's a weapon. Well, yeah, kind of.
27.
Okay. At this point, if you're going after AC or reflex, if you have 15, you're fine.
No.
So I can hit him. If I walked up, I could hit him. I could go, I hit him.
You need
19
to be ridiculous
damage.
for willpower, but
6 of that's lightning.
okay.
Oh, that's a 4 attack.
And if he takes damage from anybody else before my next turn, he gets another 1d6 of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that just the next person?
Oh, I was gonna ask if you want to use his action point, but he didn't give it.
Yeah, just from the next time.
Okay.
Okay. So then it's Varric.
Hit him.
Now it's just Whiskey that has an action point this one.
No, I don't. I used my action point to to bring out my
So then everybody used it now.
20.
They were very helpful, weren't they?
Do I have combat advantage right now? Because there's 3 of us plus a pet.
Yes.
Alright, so 25 versus AC.
Yeah, if you can hit a 15, you're fine.
Okay. Well, my bonus is plus 18, so I guess as long as I don't roll a 1, I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
That's why I said the melee. I can run up in melee and hit him. As long as I don't
You
roll.
wouldn't do crap for damage, but
30 damage.
Yep.
Oh, and he's marked.
Okay.
Just throw it out there. Oh, and
Don't forget
then
this D6.
an additional 6.
Okay. Alright, Whiskid. The wizard.
Warden Caden Sword.
Awesome.
I conjure a sword. Or a shield, whatever.
You conjure a something.
I conjure it. And... versus
Those are
reflex.
literally the only 3 dice I can use at this point.
13,
Well, yeah, you're really out of everything I can choose.
29 versus reflex.
Okay.
1d10 plus 5. That's 10. Because I usually 10. So that's 15 damage. My buddy, he attacks too. I don't have to sustain him. He can just die if you kill him, which don't because he's my friend. It's 15. He hits because I didn't roll a 1. And then I don't know how much it was. 1d8. So 7 damage from him.
So you're shorting your guy attacks?
Yep.
Okay.
And my entire turn was going sword.
Saving throws.
Oh wait, do I? I saved.
No, everybody's rolling a saving throw.
Oh, I'm just remembering if I did save.
I think everybody's out of that by now.
Natural 20.
I got 15.
Thor.
Thor, saving throw.
Epic fail.
1.
It's a 1.
It's okay, I failed too.
So.
Oh, do you want the monster? Oh, you say you want him to roll saving.
No, he's just gonna take it.
Okay.
Everybody gets flipped over here as he lifts the trunk of the earth. Just pulls it out of the ground and flips it over.
So now I'm buried.
Does he actually have that ability, or were you just thinking the vines? A little both.
He's a giant primordial. He does what he wants.
He was second the frogs.
Everybody who's hit with it takes 30 damage.
Yeah.
Which your temporary hit points are going.
One's for you, and you can keep that one for later. So that's
So Magic Fist and Varric are kind of like in his
Granted.
space.
Granted, I'm looking at this. I still haven't used my second one. I didn't use my second one last time either.
You didn't need it.
I didn't need it until the end.
Okay. So then we come back around to Magic Fist.
Hit him hard. Find a tender area and bite.
What is the coolest thing you could think of to do right now that does not involve climbing all the way to his head?
Climbing to his head and ripping it off.
It does not involve climbing to his head.
Climbing to his shoulders.
I
and ripping off his
knew
head.
you were going to go there. It does not involve climbing above his kneecap. Climbing to his kneecap and ripping his leg off.
Ripping his leg off and beating him to death with it. I can go on all night. I will rip his toe off and shove it up his ass.
So when you mean by biting you right now, you mean by everything I have in that sheet?
No. What is the coolest thing that Magic Fist could do to
We
this
can
thing
summon
right now?
a dragon made out of energy and totally obliterate it.
Does he have that ability?
Yeah, he does actually. I learned that in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is one of his special moves.
If I remember correctly, his power actually comes from the dragon he killed. Well, he summons it. It's like a part of him, and he can turn it into things, but it's like
Okay.
really hard for him to do.
Alright.
Or 3, or 4, or 8 diamond.
How does it hit him?
Huh?
Just tell me. Where does it hit him at?
Trying to explain it, just like all around his body. Just like starts, you know what I mean?
That's an answer.
Awesome.
So it's a Dragonado.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sharkalanche.
You don't have to roll for that.
Where's Uncle Snow?
24.
Did you see that one I posted?
Okay. Thor. What is the coolest thing you can do right now? Just picturing a Thor-sized hole through his ankle.
Thor McDoor.
I make Achilles' heel.
I would say Thor taking his hammer and swinging it up between the dude's legs while lightning comes down from above.
That's one of his moves in Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Well, no, he didn't actually. He goes, and then, it comes from
It comes from
So he
above.
elaborately punched him in the dick.
He punched him
Through
in
the rest
dick.
of his body.
Yeah, he punched him in the dick through his head. That's how
Okay.
hard he punched him.
Wizard Man. Oh, wait, sorry, Varric.
Given that primordials are sort of earth-based, you call out to that magic inside the primordial and cause him to start crumbling from the inside out.
I didn't think of that one. Alright, Wizard Dude. So you stumble to your feet. Thor doesn't even get up, he just goes, hammer, go!
I don't use wizard. You're asking me to do something.
What is the coolest magical thing you've ever seen?
Oh, can I answer?
I split into 7.
Seen, not made up in your head.
No. I can't remember what game it was.
So
Dragon Age. It was actually in Dragon Age. You know how the spell combos?
Yeah.
You ever do Perfect Storm?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to split into mini-me's and use everything I have. Basically, hit him with a lot.
You're being the final boss from the St. Beast Chronicles in Yu Yu Hakusho?
Not really, but I was actually.
There are 7 of me, and we all have full powered attacks.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that show in a long time.
Now I know. I haven't watched that one. I don't think I
all
ever
of it.
finished that.
I have the entire thing.
I don't think I ever
Chapter
finished
Black
that
is
entirely. But I was just figuring, his magic. Crossing the streams.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing your wizard cloning himself but they all come out as Goku, and he does Kamehameha.
Yes.
Wait for it.
No,
And my guy's wait for it.
And then there's just one charge in my spirit bomb.
Varric's, the stone in Varric's pocket is glowing very vibrantly.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
By the way,
It's
I
the
completely
Matrix.
forgot about it, but your undead people can cross through the fire, but they all set on fire when they try to go.
So,
Well, I only have
He
one.
burned to death when he went through.
so about that pink crystal.
Wait. It's the Matrix. They didn't suggest. Put it in my chest.
Hold on, wait. I take the pink stone out of my pocket. Everybody, raise your hands with me.
All 7.
Wait, did I just nullify all his powers?
So I want everyone.
I'm imagining I did that from the ground.
Yeah.
I conjured other people to do something for me.
Varric basically, he takes a stone, he kind of chucks it lightly in the air, then as it's coming down, he swings his hammer
I
at
want
it
to know what
and
it does.
bashes it
What
into
does
the
it
guy.
do? What
Does he
does it
scream home run?
Yes.
do?
Wait, no. Before he does it, he calls it shot.
Yeah, and he points.
Points where he's gonna hit it.
Smash! Oh, it didn't go anywhere. I broke it. Alright, the crystal shatters, and you hear the hum of a magic portal, of several magic portals, and you notice that the Primordial's limbs get kind of sheared off where magic portals appear, and they
Wow.
fall to the ground and create craters. And several other people step out of those portals.
You kidding me? Wait, friend.
Everyone choose one hero that has been in any campaign we have played. He is here.
Dark Knight. Automatically. We're good.
Telling the Dark Knight from the past.
Any campaign.
Yep. Any campaign that we've played.
Barton walks through.
I was actually thinking of Mirage.
Because he's my favorite character I never got to play.
It was one of those things where he mentioned earlier about needing Nariah, and then he also joked about using the stones immediately, and I was like, if he does, it's gonna be hilarious.
Because we're all gonna have extra characters. Because every other character I like, I
Why the F not? Boromar.
Thomas stays all alone. Boromar walks through. How's it going, Thor?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say Marius. The king from my campaign.
Oh, he's bringing the king.
Oh,
Before or after he lost his powers?
C4. When he was still a sword mage.
When he was still fully powered.
Wait, that's 4.
Yep.
So we need like 3
That's all.
more.
No.
That's everybody.
One
got
for
picked.
everybody who's here.
Oh, we took some.
I didn't actually say a number, I just said one for everybody who's here.
Oh.
He stated portal, but then I also was mentioning that they were ripping stuff apart.
So the primordial is essentially like down to a torso and one arm and a head. And it's
The kitchen. Yeah, potatoes.
Just a fresh wound.
yeah. Well, it's limbs that have been shorn off, and like the chunks of his stomach that where the portals came out they're like vibrating, like he's trying to pull himself back together.
No.
So now your new heroes all have a chance to do whatever they think they need to do. Basically, they come with the knowledge that kill this thing or die. That is all they know.
Every arrow.
All 25 in one shot.
Wait, no. And they split and go into each eye.
Marius swings
He's
his,
an archer. What else is he gonna do?
lightning lasso thing around the Primordial's neck and pulls as hard as he can, trying to decapitate him.
What does the Dark Knight do?
He stares into your eyes.
I am the knight!
His best attack.
Wait. I can help with this. I have ghost sound. I have prestidigitation. I can make him appear bigger too.
He basically just looks at him evilly and says,
I imagine that instead of I imagine that the Dark Knight just became Ghost Rider and he used the penance stare.
I just imagine, Black Star my ass. I am the knight.
That's what I imagine when he said that. Just looks at him and just like fire comes out of his eyes. What does Boromar do?
He doesn't pay him.
True.
Gives him a wooden nickel. Don't spend it all in one place.
He doesn't really have any magical powers, so
Wait, I ended up having to shoot a bunch of arrows at him.
he's just gonna take a running start and swing his hammer into his gut.
I shot arrows into his eyes because I had nothing else.
Yeah, Warden is the least magical person, although he can hit intangible things.
He can hit intangible things.
Which doesn't help here, but...
I could have brought Ichigo.
Or
He
actually,
could have
would it be
felt-
cooler if he just said, Thor, throw me?
yes.
Yes!
That would be way
I think it
cooler.
would have made more sense if it said Thor. That's where you went.
Hey, there you are!
I just imagined it was like, he jumps out of the portal, goes, Thor, good to see you, up there.
Face.
Please.
There's no please.
No, it's just face. Throw me.
And just, yeah, Thor just be like, you're back.
We're money!
We don't want to throw you, hug you.
Swinging as hard as he can, trying to decapitate it with the hammer.
I already decapitated him. Get on my
Well,
god.
At the same
Combo
time,
attack,
and
as you
right
pull it, he hits.
as
And
he's,
the arrows.
I was
So I
gonna
pull-
say, as
so I
he's going
basically
up, the
pull him
arrows
into
go
the
around his
It's a
head.
Triforce physical attack
Oh,
plus
I
a
like
penance there.
That'll work.
I imagine him going up there and then the arrows just come all around his head and go in the eyes. He's like, ah!
You know, his head kind of corkscrews off. Terrible stone breaking apart sound. And the entire body kind of lines with hairline fractures and begins to shudder. All the limbs begin fracturing. And
And you hear, again! I'm out of arrows! Go home.
And then basically he explodes.
Knew it.
Everybody gets knocked the fuck back. You retain consciousness enough to see all of the enemies explode. Chain reaction.
Okay, but I imagine when,
Can't we just one type of enemy who just dies? Does everything have to explode?
I actually imagine when he was, when,
Well, if you stop
Boromar was
surrounding
thrown,
every
he,
enemy,
like,
maybe.
you hit it and that's the way it spun. So you, like, you landed over here and went on one knee.
Power slide. He pulls his.
You know what I
Does he
mean?
have
He, like,
axes?
landed.
Boromar.
Yeah, double X.
Oh, I thought he had a
He's
hammer.
got his axes like, but they're facing the wrong way, and he's like, shh, power slide.
But you know what I mean? He just hit it so hard that his head, he helped spin the head. And he came out, and then the explosion happens and he gets thrown more.
You all get thrown for, you all get knocked unconscious. Those who came through the portals find themselves fine, though a lot farther away than they used to be. And they see portals appear next to them, and basically the thought in their head, you can go home, but this is your only chance. Dark Knight doesn't really care, I guess, because he's already home.
Yeah, he's home.
Dark Knight's from this time period, so he's
Yeah,
fine.
so if he walked through there, he'd go what, 10 miles east?
Well, it would return him back where he was.
Barton doesn't go through
Yeah.
because I have no other chance of his character coming in.
I thought about just converting all the characters. Actually, I did convert all the characters on the character creator, but
No, now I think about it, I should probably should.
And he's sick and tired of being called a magic user. Like everybody around him who uses magic.
Varric's first words to him, apostate.
You son of a bitch!
I just imagine he has a sign on his back that says apostate.
It's from one of the other characters in that campaign.
Or I was just kind of slapped on his back while you're saying good job on that bear.
I imagine it's part of the quiver.
Yes. No, when he was sleeping, they sewed it into
Yeah,
the quiver.
yeah, he doesn't know, yeah.
Written straight down, apostate. Oh, you call your bow apostate? What?
No!
Alright.
Right.
He'll never get revenge for his brother, but he's away from the horrible, horrible
When I
man
think
that
about
he
it, I probably
hates.
should have shown Deadpool. Dang it.
Imagine the king would have to go back, or he's going to alter your entire campaign.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to figure out.
Especially since
If Bormar doesn't go back, I have 4 people.
If Boromar doesn't go back, your campaign just dies. He's the entire reason we're doing anything.
Yeah.
Is the portal going to close when one person walks through? Like, if he
no.
tries to pull
Basically,
forward with
it will
What, Thor?
close.
Curse Lord.
It will close when he decides. If he decides not to enter, it will stay open.
Oh, so it opens
It's
up.
only for him. Nobody else can go through it.
Well, that's what I'm
And it
saying.
will stay open until he specifically decides, I'm not going home.
I'm
If
not
he
going
says,
back.
I'm going to wait 10 minutes or something, like, it's fine. But,
No, what I'm saying is if he were to try to convince Thor to go with him,
oh,
they would only let him go through.
yeah, it's just for him.
The internal debate in the King's head is he could go back and, make good of his desolate wasteland of a planet, or he could just stay here.
This is an awesome place. But
It's like, yes, he's
I love-
needed there.
I love how
I'm
they
just-
chose the linchpins of their campaign.
I'm just imagining we go back to his campaign and everything's changed. Nobody remembers anything, but instead of the king, Nariah is in charge of everything. That would be badass.
I'm gonna say the King is vain enough that he doesn't want to go back to the wasteland.
I considered the fact that he might bring Jimbo.
Yeah, so I thought
No, Jimbo's still on his
Yeah.
mission.
He's on a spirit quest.
Brings Megan before she dies.
Paradox.
I'm pretty much gonna say that the King doesn't want to go back to his weakened state, and he doesn't want to go back to the barren wasteland planet. So he's just gonna choose to stay.
Okay. His
So you're gonna have to
portal
come up with
closes. Is Batman gonna go back to the past, or is he gonna stay in his own time?
Let's stay his own time, man.
Portal closes. Barton's staying here.
Yeah, he already he hated that fucking world. He hated all of the people he was running around with. These guys seem these guys seem 20 times
Also,
cooler.
I'm no longer seasick because that boat was taking it out of me.
The boat. Oh yeah, we were still on a boat. Yeah, and he hated.
Not only were we still on a boat, you were on a boat in this pose for the last
Yes.
like 5
Captain Morgan
years.
pose.
Yes.
Still wearing the captain's hat as you came out.
Yeah, I have the captain's hat on. So people will ask me if I'm a seaman. No.
Boromar looks at Barton. I know a tiefling with that same hat.
What's a teapot? He knows nothing about this world. Actually, he's going to be kind of confused.
I like
with
that
all of-
conversation. Just he doesn't even know what an orc is.
Yeah.
He basically looks at Thor.
Well, no, he knows what an orc is, but he think he was a darkspawn.
Yeah, he doesn't know what an orc is. He's darkspawn.
He's also kind of confused. So, what? Flock?
What is this thing?
Now I have my new favorite character.
There are 4 characters now. Everybody's got like 1 million characters. Time travel.
Granted, the other 2 guys are.
Yeah, they're not all together at least.
I'm waiting right now. I have 4. Between, I don't have a million, so.
I do. I have 4. If I keep Lord Sparkle Pants or whatever I call it, Fancy Bob. I have Lord Sparkle Pants. He sometimes goes by Lord Sparkle Pants. That's his name when he goes out on the town.
Prestidigitation.
Ta-da! Ghost sound.
And Boromar's been talking with Thor, trying to, not knowing that the portal won't let him through,
Yeah.
convince him to come home.
Yep, let Thor walk through.
First he wakes him up, then he convinces him to talk.
No, I figured Thor's telling, Thor save world, Thor on mission.
Thor having friends.
You were already on a mission.
Yeah,
But they were in some downtime when that happened, I guess.
Yeah. That's
Don't
true.
do that.
They were Boromar was in the process of finding my grandfather's sword. Damasay wakes up. What? Where the fuck did everybody go? First Thor went away,
Who's
then the
left?
rabbit's gone. Thomas's in charge.
Who's left in that campaign? Is it just me and you at this point?
I technically have a character in it, but I deleted him from the character creator.
No, yeah, that's
While
it.
we're on the subject, is that warlock yours?
Well, Warlock.
There's a warlock on the character creator, and I don't know whose it is.
What's it look like?
It's an Eladrin Sario, the binder.
It might be mine because I was.
Oh, that's been there for a while, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I was tooling around with making a
warlock
warlock
binder.
at one time.
I remember asking about that before.
I was just curious. 'Cause
I-
I know
I'm-
it showed up at the same time that your psionic disappeared.
Yeah, so it's.
I was just curious.
I still
see
have the
it every
character
time.
sheet for the psionic too. I might, if we ever go back to that, I'll probably remake him and use that character.
Wait, so I've taken over. I run all 3 campaigns! Yes! World dominance, my mission is complete! This was my plan all along.
Well,
Universal dominance.
being the nice guy that he is, Barton's gonna go see if anybody needs. Let's see if he can wake any of the people up. He's gonna start with Lord Fancy Bottom.
Because there were 7 of them a minute ago.
Yeah, that guy was awesome. He had a bunch of friends.
So Barton's not going to start attacking the Darkspawn?
It helped him kill.
I don't
He
think
doesn't-
that's good enough justification.
In his in
Everybody
defense,
else is talking to it like it's a normal person.
True.
I have not. I'm gonna run up and start cracking him with my bow. I used all the arrows on the thing that exploded.
Okay, I'll set that one.
He's like, I should attack you, but the dwarf doesn't seem to care, and I'm out of arrows.
I'm out of arrows, and I'm in a new place. And it told me I can go home. I've never seen a place like this. So I'm imagining, fuck that place. See who's next. So I have
So-
to make Barton.
Ormar's gonna tell Thor to be well and make sure to come home because we need him. We'll be waiting for him. And he goes through.
Okay.
Okay, Thor make door.
Don't worry, Thor make door to you. I will scream so loud I repel his
No,
universe.
I just imagine him start punching the air, and then eventually there is a hole.
No, he does the Dragon Ball Z thing. He just screams so loud a portal opens. A hole in the universe.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of Superboy Prime punching a hole in the dimensional rift.
Yeah. Okay. That is the end of this.